2, 3, we're live. Good morning, everybody. Making sure it starts. Well, we're waiting for it to start on other. It's all now we're live. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get wooded good. Good morning, everybody. Good. It's gonna be nasty today because Bulls is not here, producer man's not here. I'm having to produce it, and so it's ugly and not good and blah 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 blah.
Oh, Luna, you're on top of me today.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So sorry to disappoint you guys,
Luna's
but
here. Luna
it's just
is here.
Pimpmunk joined by 3 women today. So
Yes.
Sorry,
yes.
guys.
3 women, and I'm trying to fix it to where everybody can see. I do have. I must put it right above. Oh, what did I just do?
I don't know.
See, I knew it was gonna happen. Luna got fucking big there.
oh
Yep.
damn. Duh, man, your old rival, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, see, it fucks up with me. Seriously fucks up with me. Because my shit ain't no good. But I'll have to fix it. It's a shit show, and it's going to be a shit show today because I'm producing. But there is a stream go above my head there. It's the last. It's one last big go. It says that's what I titled it. One last big go, and it's $250. So hopefully we make that today. It is a shit show. Bulls is sick. He could not make it. Unlike Luna, who is sick and did make it. See, Luna's a professional Booleanenator. She's a professional. She fights through it.
Mm-hmm.
We're joined by Animates. What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, man? I've noticed that you've got my retro avatar up on there. Holy shit, that's a fucking throwback.
Yeah, it's the only thing I had, so I threw that motherfucker in there.
Oh,
Cool
you
shit,
made
man.
you
Cool
made
shit. Who, me? No, that's just my old avatar that I used like about a year ago or so.
Somebody said I wasn't live on D Live. Yeah, it keeps saying sending data. I don't know why. I'm live everywhere else but D Live, so there you go. I don't know why that is at the moment, but it's just what it is.
D Live is angry with you once.
D's fault. It's fucking D's fault.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like you should just be using me only. There's only one.
So it is a Friday show, so we're just gonna be talking, whatever. I do have one article I'm gonna read in a little bit because I've seen it and it kind of like I thought it was weird. But anyways, we're just chilling here without a Booleanenator, without a Booleanenator.
Yeah, without a Booleanenator.
Without a Booleanenator. And it's funny that I said that because it sounded like Boomhauer when I said that. So Booleanenator. We got some people in the chat room. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. I don't know why it's not live on D Live yet.
I don't know.
That's weird.
D Live must hate you, Pimpmunk.
They must. Sometimes there's just issues. Sometimes you have to delete like the certain account off of Restream and then re-add it.
That's lame.
I've had to do that with a couple times with Facebook and YouTube. Haven't had to do it with any other site yet, but I've had to do it with YouTube and Facebook. But at least we're going other places. We're there.
Yeah, we're there.
And we're just shooting the shit and shitting the shoot. I'm getting ready to be Dorothy this weekend because we got a severe weather outbreak about to happen.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
To be
they're calling for
Dorothy?
all kind of thunderstorms and tornadoes and all that good shit.
Oh, no.
Shit, man. I hope it doesn't get too bad before you fucking go on your trip.
Well, I hope so either. Which, speaking of the trip, that's why that's a big stream go there. Because Luna wants to show me a good time with strippers and,
Hookers and
Crack.
blows.
Strippers and cracks.
Yeah, yeah.
Strippers and cracks.
Yep, that's it right there. That's it right there. So it's snowing over here today. Well, whoopity fucking do, D. I don't give a fuck if it's snowing there, you son of a bastard.
Yeah, but it never snows out there.
That's
so
true,
them
it does
getting
never.
snow is
That
like
is
kind of a big deal.
Because I mean, it snows all the time here. Like,
Yeah, and it snows more in Seattle than it does here, so fuck you.
That's fucking privilege when you live up that fucking far north and you don't have to deal with snow and shit. Like fuck
I
that.
know, right?
Why do you think I'm on my way? Like,
You're
I am
fucking-
so
fucking
done
privileged
with
ass.
snow.
Well, I mean, yeah, like when we get snow, we get excited here too because we don't get a lot of snow. We may get one snow a winter, or if sometimes we've gotten more. We've gotten rough winters, but not nowhere near what you guys are used to.
You know what though? They fucking pay for it though. They pay for it big time with their fucking property values and shit like that. Like it's expensive to fucking live out there. There's a reason why so many people want to be out
out
there.
here.
That's like when people bitch about heat.
Not like it is out there.
That's like when certain people bitch about heat in certain areas, and then I go out there. I'm like, really? This is what you're bitching about? Because during our Mississippi summer, fuck, it's hot.
Do you guys get muggy? Like, is it humid and muggy?
It's humid. That's what
It's super humid. It's like
during the summer here, you could take a shower, walk outside, and immediately need another shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, those Gulf states, they have it a lot more like humid and shit. Like California and Nevada and out there is where you get the more dry heat, which is a lot more easier to deal with.
Yeah,
and-
when I go,
Yeah,
I remember
that's
the
what I
first-
want.
The first time I went out to Cali, right? Everybody was like, "Oh God, it's so hot," and I'm like, "Dude, this is nice. What are y'all talking about? This is nice. It's just warm. It's dry. I mean, there's,
but not sweaty. Yeah.
It's not. It's exactly." So I like when I bitch about winters and cold. People who live in cold states, fuss at me. I feel the same about the heat, so I understand what they're doing. But we do have seasons here. We do actually have cold weather. We just don't have a lot of snow. We have cold weather though.
yeah, and I was just gonna say, but like here, it kind of reminds me of Virginia, where it's like, but Virginia, where I lived at anyway, was right near beaches and shit. Where I grew up at, but
Yeah.
here on top of the mountain, but it's like when it gets to be summertime, it's the same like intensity heat. Like you're walking around and you can get like a tan. Like you see motherfuckers getting tans and shit just walking to the store. It's
Some-
like
No.
Some
It's
people
like-
actually go out in the parking lot in their bikinis, don't they, Luna?
yeah, I know. Those crazy bitches. Oh my gosh.
Luna's standing out in the parking lot of a casino in her goddamn
Because it works.
in her bikini. That literally happened. I'm not
I
lying.
just walked around the building.
She looked good in that bikini too, though, boy. That little popping booty she got. Woohoo! Sucking
Yeah.
now. Make it
It's
go
hot.
sucking now.
When it's hot, she can wear a
Little
bikini outside.
Hershey kiss. Little Hershey kiss right now. Eat it up. Put my little cream on it.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta make sure my fucking brass knuckles come in before. Yeah, I think they come in later
Well,
today.
there is another stream go. 250. This is one last big go because it's the last day of this last morning wood you're gonna see in a minute because you may see one a surprise morning wood. I just gotta figure out when I can do it or whatever on the trip. But this is the last official morning wood because I leave Monday if I don't get blown away by tornadoes.
Oh yeah, fun.
We got a lot of tornadoes coming. So it's $250 if we but now if we double that. No, that's not. It's $500 not enough for a Metallica tattoo. It's just not. I almost did
Up
it
to you.
yesterday. I almost did it yesterday for $500. But I'm thinking, dude, if we make $750, because I have to pay like $130 for the tat, right? Probably around it, because tipping and everything. So $750, I'll do the Metallica tattoo on my back or on one of my shoulders. This I ain't gonna do it like where you can just see it on my forearms. I'm not gonna do that for that. You have to pay like thousands for that shit. But I will get it on my ass cheek for $800. I'm just saying. Oh, we made $150.
Make this morning count, everybody.
Ooh.
Everybody.
You're gonna do it on your ass cheek for 150.
Who did that?
I don't know.
Oh, speak to him.
What?
Make this morning count, everybody. There you go. He got 150. So 100 more will make the go.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Aw, I love you, PT Ham. You're
Thank
so
you so
nice.
much,
Thank
PT.
you.
Thank you,
Hell
buddy.
yeah.
So two
Money,
people
money.
give 50. Give 50, Animancer.
I have money.
How much
I'm broke
for a
as a joke,
Metallica
dude.
face tat? There's no amount of money for me to get a Metallica face tat.
Oh God.
No amount. There's no amount of money for me to get a tat. That's one thing on my face. I promised my mom years ago I would not do anything like that. So, on my head or my tat. I'm not Bam Bam Bigelow.
You know what
Post
people
Malone.
don't know about me?
Yeah.
I have a face tat.
Where?
I have a bubblegum pink lightning bolt next to my eye right here.
Can't see it.
Nobody can see it. It's bubblegum fucking pink. Once I put makeup on, you don't see it anymore.
Oh my God.
Okay.
But I have a little lightning bolt next to my eye.
That's awesome. That's really cool. It's like a hidden fucking detail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if it's messing up on you guys, if it looks weird and funky and everything, it's because I'm producing and I suck at it. And
So Bill Hicks was just saying you were a little quieter, so I was just letting everyone know.
Man, I really used to suck ass at making overlays.
Is that better?
I thought the Animancer was like that you suck ass.
I just turned my volume up. I hope that's better.
I can hear you fine. There's the people in the.
Well, yeah, but it's different because they're hearing what's coming through the OBS.
Oh, okay.
You're hearing what's coming through Skype.
A little different.
Yeah, and they can't see me on Skype because I have never figured that shit out right. So.
Nope.
But you guys can see me. You guys can see me.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk about random stuff?
Yeah.
Yep. It's Friday.
Like, what is the pull, or I don't even know what to say because I'm sick still, about like eating ass? I
love eating ass. If the ass isn't nasty.
Like, is it still like a good thing? Like, people are still off for eating the booty like
I think it's more like a meme. I think it's more like a meme, honestly.
Yeah, but what's wrong with licking the butthole, dude? That's part of, I mean, look, I've been doing that shit since I was like 14. I mean, honestly, dude, I'm going to be honest with you. The first time I ever had sex, I ate the vagina. I am not lying. I did not have any idea what the fuck I was doing. I was lapping that motherfucker like a monkey on an ice cream cone. I had no goddamn clue what I was doing. But I did it because I seen it in porn.
Sweet.
That's my answer to most things.
And plus, I was embarrassed. I was 13 years old, right? The girl was 17. She asked me. She knew in a way, I think. She asked me, was I a virgin? I said, no, I fuck all the time. I was lying. So it's, and I'm literally, my head and my penis barely touched the lips, and I'm not even joking. It didn't really get past the lips. It just touched and kissed the lips. And I started squirting all over that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, oh. And I lied to her. I told her, I said, you just so sexy. What it was. So, yeah. And then I eat pussy because I felt embarrassed. And I didn't lick the asshole the first time. But a couple months later, I licked it.
Shit, man, what a gentleman.
Years ago, and I was
don't know.
Well, obviously, years ago, I was a little kid, or not, teenager, and I was just like.
But now here's the thing: I don't like getting my butthole licked.
Huh.
I don't like that now. The girl stuck her tongue on my ass button one time. I was like, nope. It's too wet, slimy. It's like, it just, no, dude, it didn't feel correct to me. It didn't feel correct. See, I don't like the only thing that should be touching my butthole is my hand and toilet paper. That's it. I am that straight.
Well, so, but that's not fair.
Why is it not fair? If she doesn't like it, I won't do it to her. If she likes it, I'm not gonna tongue rape the bitch's butthole now.
No, I thought you just like leave on me.
I'm not. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing.
It has to be, she has to consent to get the tongue punching.
See, I think if you're down there and you want to go lick my butthole, you go right the fuck ahead.
Dude, I remember first.
You go
I remember
right
this
the
one
fuck
girl,
ahead.
First time.
Okay.
There was this one chick, man, and I was her first anal. And then when I did it to her, right, you know, she was all right with it. But I guess I loosened some stuff up because later on that night we laid in bed sleep and I felt something warm on my leg.
Dude, don't say it.
She shit all over the bed.
Ooh, that's icky.
I broke some stuff.
I think if you're gonna do anal, you need to like prepare yourself and go like give yourself an enema.
Yeah.
Like that's what you need to do.
But
You
people
need
are
to go
you don't have
prepare yourself. Give yourself an enema. Give yourself time to recover from the enema because that shit's no joke.
It was,
And,
that shit ain't no joke.
Yeah, enemas are not fun.
Literally, shit ain't no
that.
joke.
They ain't no joke. But then recover from your enema and then, you know, go
here's
get
the big
it,
thing.
put up your pooper.
Here's a big thing. Make sure everything's clean.
Obviously. I
Now,
think showers are required after.
Here's a piece of advice. Take a shower.
Yeah, no, I know sometimes you pick a chick up at the club and you go straight to the hotel or the bedroom or whatever and y'all sweaty and stuff. But now I won't do oral sex on a chick then. If I'm just picking her up. Now, if she goes in there and takes a shower and then come out, I'll do some stuff. But I'm not putting I put my penis in a sweaty cooch. But I have eaten sweaty cooch and it's not nice.
And the penis doesn't get equal.
Salty
Right.
experience.
I imagine.
Yeah.
I've never stuck the sweaty dick in my
Nuts
mouth.
aren't really, nuts
I
aren't really that
imagine.
great.
Because you
when y'all
dance,
been
especially
sweating.
if you go to a club, you're like dancing, your underwear's holding the sweat, you get the little swamp, you get the swamp sack going on a little bit and everything.
Oh,
You know?
God,
The
yeah.
swamp
The
sack.
fucking taint cheese is fucking.
Well, we call it, man, she's something. Now, Luna didn't know what it was. She knows now because I told her. Do you know what duck butter is, Missy?
Duck butter?
Duck
All right, I'm
butter.
gonna mute myself for a second.
Like duck, like
Duck
quack
butter. No,
duck?
it's duck butter. You know what duck butter is? Most of the guys in the chat are
the
going.
schmegma?
No, guys are in the chat are gonna know what duck butter is. Most of them are. Duck butter is when a guy don't wash his balls a lot, and it starts to get this like buttery substance.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah,
oh,
it's
that's
got
fucking nasty.
duck butter. I don't know how I got duck. I don't know how the name.
I
duck
knew
butter.
about schmegma stuff. I know about. I've got a son. I know about that crap.
I
But
don't know.
Is it
how.
over? Is
I
it
don't-
over?
Yeah, you knew it. Animation knew what duck butter was. I don't know how I got the name duck butter. I have no clue.
I don't know. But it's icky.
It is it.
What you said, Missy?
Schmegma?
Yeah.
It's like I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, so when my son was a newborn baby, right? And you're changing their diaper, like he was circumcised, but you still needed to like push that shit like back so you could like clean properly. So, cause like pee gets in, like you got to clean the fucking thing, right? It's in a diaper. It sits in pee. And sometimes when you would like push that shit back, there'd be like this like white, like it's like cottage cheese almost.
Yeah.
Like it's a cottage cheese substance.
Mm-hmm.
And it just like is in there sometimes, and like you would have to like get it out or get it off. Like it's schmegma. I freaked out. I called the doctor and everything, and he was like, "No, this is the doctor called it schmegma." So
That's weird.
this is what we talk about on the Morning Wood, guys.
I know, 'cause I was like, I'm sitting here thinking of like, how do you get it out with like Q-tips and some
No,
kind
because
of...
it's not like in. It's not like in
Oh.
the dick. It's like on the dick.
Oh, okay. So you just like, oh.
Yeah, it's not in it. It's on it. So like, even though he was circumcised, you would think like, oh, it's just looks like a regular soft, but it's a newborn baby. So like, it still like slinks up in there. So you gotta like if it was uncircumcised, you would have to roll it down so you could clean it properly because it's a baby and you gotta clean the little pee head.
Wait a minute. Who the fuck is that?
It's for education. Oh.
Who the fuck is what? That's D.
It's motherfucking D.
D, did you hear us talking about schmegma and you wanted to come on?
I just want to say one thing.
Okay.
Meow, bitches.
Why are we meowing?
Because of my fucking avatar. I know the people in the chat probably can't see it, but I am now a cat person.
An anime cat girl, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I've transformed.
You still look like a pair of tits to me.
What
Yep.
the fuck is wrong with the
I
world?
see it.
man?
I see it up
a
there.
pair of boobs.
I don't see a pair of boobs.
I do. Look, I'll
Well,
take a picture.
okay. I mean, I do, but like not on D's. Not on
I
D's.
see D's boobs. I'm looking at D's
I
boobs.
see everything
Put your
fucking
eyes over
over.
there.
Everything's frozen.
I'm like,
Oh, that's too bad, dude.
Yeah, you coming on camera?
No,
Okay,
I'm
well,
not.
Oh, then I'm
Sorry.
just gonna fucking delete this little Skype box then.
Yeah, dude, it's good.
Yeah, motherfucking D.
If you want, you can put my cat bitch up there.
No, I'm just gonna hear your voice. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just hearing your voice in the background. That's all. We're just gonna have your voice lingering across the world.
I'll be like
The
a
stratosphere.
ghost. I'll be the ghost in the chat.
Yeah,
Hey.
you're the ghost. I'm the goat and you're the ghost.
Truth.
And
Shoot.
Luna is the prettiest girl in the world.
See, D, I had an anime avatar long before you did, so that means I'm more powerful than you.
Well, see, I think both of you are gay for having anime avatars, so there you go.
Well, my avatar was drawn by an American in the anime style, so I get to have it
Well,
both
does that
ways.
make a big difference? There's American.
Nah, dude, it's no longer authentic.
Ah.
That's like white people don't
I
belong in
joke.
hip hop.
One of the best pieces of media, and one of my favorite shows, Avatar: The Last Airbender, is very anime inspired, but it was made here in America. So, like, I guess I don't know, is it anime or is it not? I guess it's not by definition, but it is like very similar to anything in the genre. People get hang up over those fucking labels.
The bells.
It's a fucking cartoon,
labels.
dude.
The bells, man. Missy's got really big titties, y'all.
Yeah, good morning, cleavage.
Oh,
I do.
yeah, she got really like giant bazookas there. I mean, they're like
Dude,
they're gonna.
I think her titties are bigger than mine.
Shit, dude, her titties like they're always like they're on attack mode. They're like they're gonna just jump out and, fucking, and grab your ass. I mean, just we got, she got attack boobies. They're trained attack boobies. That's the way Luna's penis is. She's like, fucking, I don't care. Dude, Luna's got issues, man.
I do.
Yeah, let me tell you what her issues
Luna's
is.
gonna punch you in the balls.
She is. She is. That is true.
I'm so excited.
She is too. She's way too happy about this, though, by the way. But yeah, but we didn't make that other 150 to make this stream go. All right, well, 100. Sorry, 100. It's 250. I should have made it 300. Because I need a lot of money, dude. I got to leave my mom at least $200 and still have money to buy heroin for Luna.
I know.
She needs it.
And I tell you what I'll do right now. If we double the go, not only will Luna get to hit me in the balls, I'll let Landon hit me in the balls.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
That's two
So if
hits
we
in the
make-
nuts.
If we make $500 before the show's up, I'll let Landon and Luna hit me in the balls. And then I'll go to Seattle and let D lick them.
No.
D will kiss the boo-boos
No.
away.
It's not gonna happen, dude. Not gonna do it. You gotta, since you're the one facilitating this whole idea where you get hit in the balls. Like, I just can't get on board with this.
Why?
This whole concept. I what is the word? I object, or what is that word Red Eye says? Disavow.
Disavow, yeah.
Disavow.
Yeah, yep, disavow.
That's such a nice word. You never get to use that enough. Kind of like gargantuan.
I see Shab in the chat. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Just wanna. I'm not gonna make fun of him. I'm not gonna say he's stupid. I'm not gonna say he's stupid. He's not stupid. He is a smart young boy.
Dude, the people of Shabisky will rise up against you.
Yeah.
Shab is
Best-
the greatest.
All five
Best
of
Shab
them.
watch
is
it.
the greatest.
No, Shab's got some fans. He got, you know, see, I got people that like jump to my defense, and I'm like, don't do that.
Shab does have some stands that will
Yeah, it's 3 of them.
we'll go after.
Everyone
I'm a
has
stan,
some
dude.
stands.
I'm a stan. I think.
But see, the
Shab
thing about
wants
it
you
is-
to give him
but the thing about it
kisses.
is, but they get mad at like really good criticism, not like people talking shit. I understand, but like when Tommy or me give them criticism, they try to like shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. I do. I know what I'm talking about here. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking to you, Missy.
What? What'd I do?
Shut up, Missy, with your big tits.
Mm.
No,
Okay.
Shab, don't do that. He's not really a stan of you. He's a contrarian, and if I say something, he's
That's
gonna say
not
the
even
opposite.
fucking true.
Hey,
Why are you just
don't-
trying to assassinate my
Don't
character?
No, I'm sorry, Shab. I don't want to break your heart, but D's a dick.
See, this is the kind of person Pimp
Once-
is, dude.
once
Just
somebody
throws all these
stops-
lies.
Once the people stop talking, calling you stupid, he'll start calling you stupid. Trust me.
No, I won't.
This is fucking
No, I won't.
D.
That is bullshit, dude.
D is an asshole.
The love I have for Shabisky is true.
Oh,
God damn
It
it.
don't even sound real when you said it. Nobody believed the way you said, the love I have for Shabisky is true.
No, dude. People know I'm legit.
It's bullshit. I love Shabisky for real. That's why I'm willing to call him dumb. I can't hear you, Missy. Oh, are you muted on purpose? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Smoking bowls, dude.
Smoking balls. By the way, if you're expecting a good show today, you're not going to get it.
Yeah, see, Shabisky's backing me up. I message him all the time, dude. All the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Constantly telling him this.
I do. The funniest messages I ever seen Shabisky gives when Luna and Missy trolled him and told him I was mad at him. Oh, it was so fucking funny. That was funny.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah. The part where she puts the snake in the briefcase. I don't know what they're fucking talking about. Get these motherfucking snakes out of this motherfucking briefcase.
No, he's saying that I guess I sound like L from Kill Bill.
Oh, I don't know.
From Death Note.
From Death Note.
So
Yeah, from Death Note.
Oh, Tommy sounds like Bender.
I've never heard Tommy sound. I've heard Tommy sound like Tommy.
Tommy
I've
sounds
never
like
heard him
Bender.
sound like Bender.
His voice sounds like Bender.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Yes, everybody.
I
says
love
that.
how he said it. That's great.
I'm gonna have to say hear him say
We
something
even had
Bender
Tommy.
like.
We even had Tommy say "Kiss my bright shiny metal ass" one time on the Pimpmunk show back in the day. It was funny as hell.
I just hear him. I don't hear Bender.
Well, I don't even hear you. I just look at your titties.
But now Tommy
Good
has
to
to
know.
come on and say it again, so we can be sure now.
Yeah, Tommy, come say stuff
No, not today,
in
Tommy.
the microphone.
Tommy won't do it when you ask him to. He'll have
Tommy
to tell
won't
you.
ever do anything. He keeps saying, "Oh, I'm gonna stream. Oh yeah, I'm gonna come on. Oh yeah, I'll go in Discord."
Oh, he
He
will.
can't even figure out how to work Discord.
Yeah.
For some reason, every time that
Fuck
man leaves
Discord.
Now, Tommy's a
Discord,
boss,
he gets
though.
unmodded.
Now, I'm gonna tell you something. If Tommy gives you some advice about how to do this shit, he knows what he's talking about, though.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
I'm
He does,
just
he does.
saying,
He's
Tommy
not-
knows that.
He's been around long enough. He knows what he's talking about. It's like if I give you advice, you should probably listen because I know what I'm talking about. You know, D gives you advice, he's probably lying to you.
I don't give people advice because
Because you don't care if they succeed or not.
No, because like objectively, I have not succeeded at this game,
But you
so I
could,
can't.
though. That's the thing.
I can't even
But
do
see,
that.
Here's the thing with D, though, and I'm about to kiss his ass a little bit. Blow
Don't
some
you
off.
fucking dare.
D's only not successful because D chose not to be on this thing. I'm serious. And I truly believe that. That's the only reason D isn't successful on YouTube because he chose not to be. Because D's got the ability to do so. He just didn't really give a shit.
All right, so I'm gonna go with that. I'll be better than fucking all of you.
Mm-hmm.
You go.
You can all suck this dick because I'm so good at this game,
Be the very
I made
best,
the
like no
game.
one ever was.
dude. I'm the best ever.
You are the best.
I'm the YouTube god.
Well, I wouldn't go that fucking far. I mean, you can never take that title away from Brett King. Fuck.
I know, right?
Brett King's the best there ever was.
If you say so.
But yeah, I do say so. Brett King's fucking great, man. You know why Brett King? You know why Brett King's good at this?
Why?
Because people still talk about him today.
People
Thank
still
God.
talk about Hitler.
Yeah, well, he was good at what he did till he got killed.
Doesn't mean what he did was good.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all fucking subjective, though.
That is
What is good? What is good?
Cooking people is bad.
You're making me think. I'm gonna get some.
Why?
Whatever the situation may be, cooking people is not the answer.
Why do you say that? How do you know cooking people? Let me ask you something. Did he get rid of some of what he considered a problem?
What he considered a problem
Did he
and what
get-
is
did he-
actually
did he-
a problem are two very different
no,
things.
no. What I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Did he get rid of what he considered a problem? Yes. So actually, in his world, cooking people was an answer. That's so funny.
I don't know how we got on cooking.
Yeah, but you are what you eat.
Oh damn.
Oh, yeah. I'm just being stupid.
Oh damn.
Hitler was all right. No, I'm joking. I'm kidding.
God.
Even if we were live on D Live, we're off it now.
You just got monetized, Pimpmunk.
I did. Hell, that's why if you say the opposite of what's good, YouTube will
Yeah.
fucking monetize you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, beat
kinda
kids.
cool.
I say beat kids.
Beat them.
Beat the fuck out of them little fuckers.
My mom used to
Yeah.
beat the fuck out my ass with a wooden spoon. Are you kidding? When I got in trouble,
Yeah.
I got hit. So I don't know what these kids are talking about.
Well, it's not the kids. It's the last 5 decades of peer-reviewed studies on the subject of spanking children
Yeah,
causing
corporal
negative
punishment.
behavioral outcomes. It literally causes
Difference
all of
between
the
like
Yeah, but corporal
spank
punishment doesn't
and
work.
like beating your
like
fucking
they
kid.
they differentiated this, right? So like
Yeah.
there's the such a thing as like hardcore abuse where you're like abusing the fuck out of your kid, and then there is such a thing as like what people consider reasonably spanking your child.
It's
Right.
still
And
not reasonable.
even still, the last 5 decades of studies will conclude that there is a positive correlation
Yep.
with spanking and negative behavioral outcomes such as
Yeah.
crime, drug abuse, you fucking name it. So I mean that's just what the
Yeah.
last 50 years of science said. I mean, I
That
don't
is
know what
actually
else to
true.
tell
I
you.
agree with you on this. I'm not for corporal punishment.
I'm not saying corporal punishment,
What
but I'm saying if the 2-year-old baby goes up to touch the hot thing and won't stop going up to touch the hot thing, and you take their hand and you go, "Don't touch it," they're gonna
That
like
will
they
hurt you,
correlate.
so I'm going to hurt you to show you.
No, you don't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Like it's the shock of you doing it. You don't actually hurt them. Like, it's-
But isn't that like that is also the shock of your guardian striking you, the person who's supposed to protect you and keep you safe
I don't
in
see it
this giant world.
striking, though.
You don't
Well,
think an
like-
aggressive
like, just
voice
Put,
will
a,
stop
put
you?
yourself in
like
their
a one
position.
and a, right, but a
Put
one
yourself in their position. They have like an
in.
insufficiently developed brain. They have like
Right.
they are barely self-aware if they're like
Right.
2 or 3 years old. They have no fucking clue about anything
Right.
in the rest of the world. And like a parent is that sole point of safety and
Right.
security.
So
And
after
like
you
when
do
that
and you
thing
teach them it's
when
wrong,
that
then you
thing
comfort them.
becomes like adversarial towards you, like that's very terrifying on that level, I think.
Oh no.
Even like a little strike is like, oh shit, can I trust this guardian
course,
of mine?
Because obviously after the strike, there's a period where you're like it's okay. You just need to know that you can't touch this. But in the same sense, you're saying they can't take care of themselves. Of course. So are you gonna tell them, hey, yo, don't touch that?
Yeah.
That's hot.
Well, that's the correlation that you make
can't
as somebody with a
understand that.
developed brain. The correlation
can't
they make with
understand
their
it.
brain could be totally different. You don't know that striking them causes the
I know I've
correct, like
talked to
neural
my
synapses
said,
in their
"Don't do
brain to
that,"
make
and
that
it's gonna
connection.
hurt, and they hurt themselves, and I've stopped them from hurting themselves, and they haven't hurt themselves.
I'm just saying, like the science isn't there saying that like striking somebody is
I'm not
going
saying
to
strike
give them
like,
the
I think there's
the
a
brain
big
state they need to learn a particular thing. Like that's just a risk you take. If you strike your child, that's a risk you take that either one, you're going to communicate a thoughtful message that is going to mold them into a better human, or the very fucking opposite of that, they may not get the message. They might have like some small or accumulating trauma over time as this continues to happen. I just don't think it's worth it.
I just think there's a way in parenting where you can do that and still have them know that they're safe and secure and not have them grow up to be violent criminals. Like, my mom spanked me. I don't think I'm a violent criminal.
Yeah, but I mean,
You know what I mean?
I understand, like, on a subjective level, like, everyone says that, like, well, I was spanked and nothing bad happened to me. But that is like an anecdotal piece of evidence for your life. But like I was just referencing, the last 5 decades of peer-reviewed studies show a positive correlation with negative behavioral outcomes. So like you want kids to become model citizens. Spanking them is the action that makes it more likely that they will not become model citizens, that they will.
Jeffrey Dahmer was spanked as a child.
Holy crap.
Okay. We're going to have to agree to disagree on this one.
Damn show worked on
because we are never going to agree on it.
I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just letting you know, like, the science is not on your side.
And that's fine. That's completely fine.
We're going to have to
Science hasn't been on my side for a very long time.
Jeffrey Dahmer turned out to be a goddamn model citizen because he was spanked. Ask them people he ate.
But anyway,
sorry, I didn't mean to make it all like
forever.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm not trying to start shit.
Yes, you are.
This is a healthy adult conversation. This is like people should be able to have this discussions
adult
on varying
conversations
opinions.
on the morning wood. Are you fucking kidding me?
Right. People should be able to have.
No, not here.
It's a show named after an erection.
Because like I was beat, dude, and I used to believe all that same shit that a lot of people say about spankings. Because I was like, I went through it, and I'm good.
Yeah, like I'm not ever saying anyone should ever get beat. Like beating and what I consider like the spankings that I was giving and beating a child are so far on different ends.
Yeah.
Thank you, PT.
But if you go to the studies,
time out. PT said it's all circumstantial, depending on the level of abuse. And thank you for
$20. It is circumstantial. It's all in matters of degrees, right? Like obviously, if you are like choking and punching your children, like that is going to fuck them up.
Like,
there's 100% probability of you fucking your kid up. But like if you go back and you look at the 5 decades of studies, there's a meta-analysis talking about these studies that you can look at, but you can also look at them individually if you want to. But they did take that into consideration that there's a difference between beating your kid and what people accept as like, a conventional method of discipline by means of like striking your kid on the bottom with like an open hand. Like they went through and they were like, okay, well, what's the difference? An open-handed strike, strike them with a belt, strike them with a paddle, like all of the shit, right? And they like that's in the studies, and still the overwhelming conclusion is that
no, Red Eye, it's got to do with the OBS, Red Eye. That's because I'm doing the producing today, so it's got to do with my OBS. I don't know what's up with it.
No, I just wanted to jump in right fast. I mean, I think I've said it before probably on the show, but like I was beaten by my mom like for 14 and a half years, I think I started having panic disorder when I was like 11, and it just got progressively worse. I was like always scared. But yeah, it's beaten, when you have somebody like take a chair and beat you with chairs and all kinds of shit and radio.
Yeah, like that's obviously going to cause trauma and
and some people like it's weird when I've gone into fights like later on, whatever. When people initially like step to me, I like get really upset and I'm terrified, and then I sometimes I black out and shit when I'm fighting, and then I fuck people really bad in those kind of situations. But it's kind of the same. I think back, and it's kind of like when I was younger, but I couldn't do anything. I had no defense.
So it's like all coming out again.
Yeah. So it was really bad. And now, and a lot of people are like, well, I know some people that are my age. They're like, well, my parents did this, so I'm doing this now. And I'm like, I go by my mother, and I'm like, I could never do that shit. I would rather kill myself than to do that. And I have no kids, but I wouldn't do
like
anything.
Even my mom took, she would take a wooden spoon to my ass, and I've never struck my child or my children with any sort of object. Like it's always literally been like, oh, they're touching something dangerous. I'm going to grab their hand and stop them from touching it. Like, no, don't touch it.
I suggest stabbing
like
the
it's,
child.
it's just, it's circumstantial. Like it sucks that there are parents out there that take it to such an extreme and abuse people that trust them.
Way too serious for a Friday show.
It is.
We can't talk about beating the shit out of children? What are you talking about?
Way too serious for a Friday show.
Wow, dude.
Way too
I mean,
serious.
if that's where you're going to draw the line, man, I don't know how much further we can continue.
Yeah, like if we can't talk about something as simple as that, what's even the point of being on YouTube?
Well, on the subject of abusing children, the only article I actually have for today, I thought it was just...
Oh, God.
I thought it was crazy. Child molester's wife... Listen. Child molester's wife sues Mormon Church for violating confidentiality rules by reporting his crimes.
What?
Wow. What?
Say
Are you
what?
kidding?
So the Mormon Church, reported him, molesting children, and now she's suing them for violating the confidentiality rules.
I didn't think that the Mormons had that. I thought that was just the Catholics that had that if they tell the priest can't say shit. I didn't think it was Mormons too.
Yeah.
Like usually correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know about like confidentiality law, but
I don't think it's even a law. I think it's like more of like a.
It's just a random agreement with an organization, but does it hold up legally?
Yeah.
Like if you have like a law that says like confidentiality is this, but if you're like admitting to murder or harming children, like usually there are exceptions where they're just like, we're gonna have this confidentiality thing with you, but if you tell us like X, Y, Z, or like there's this thing going on that it doesn't apply. It should not apply to child molestation.
And good on the Mormon Church, the people in the Mormon Church for reporting this guy's crime.
Right.
So, yeah, they were like, fuck that shit, and now the wife's suing them,
Can you imagine being that lady? Like, oh, I don't care if your child got molested. You violated confidentiality.
This is called stupid
How dare
love.
you?
This is called stupid love. This is what this is. Some people love other people so much that it becomes stupid. And I think this is what this is.
No, I mean, in that case, I'm like, is that chick like super manipulated or something?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
That's love. That's like manipulation.
Dude, she might have helped facilitate the abuse. You don't even know like how deep
or that
it goes.
Probably beaten while she was a
here's
child.
how the article goes. This is after Timothy Samuel Johnson of Oregon confessed to sexually abusing his daughter. Oh my God! His own daughter. Over the span of 4 years to his church panel, the church reported him to authorities who investigated, convicted, and jailed him. Now his wife is suing the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, alleging that they violated his right to confidentiality. It goes, let me see.
So that's child. It doesn't matter if it is or not. But I mean, I'm just like, fuck that.
And by the way, this is not her. This is her daughter as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, what the fuck?
This is not her stepdaughter.
I'm sorry.
You violated it. You violated confidentiality.
I don't give a shit if he had like the best dick in the universe. He was like the hottest person in the universe. I mean, I would fucking kill the shit out of him. and I dig them up and like kill them again.
It's gotta be. She has to be some sort of Stockholm syndrome, something.
Yeah, something.
Just fucking imagine for a second these fucking people in their daily fucking lives as all of this is going on, pretending to be arbiters of morality for everybody else. Like, gay marriage is a fucking sin. Let this person fuck my daughter real quick, you know? Let me go preach my morality to the world and be totally fucking reprobate in every regard.
I hate religion.
There's been a couple people said they can't hear me good. Some people said they can. I don't know what the fucking problem is, to be honest with you.
Dude, when we started, I was in the chat and you were like a little bit lower than everybody else, but not by much. I don't know if you're like.
I've got everything turned up. It's not my. It's the same settings that I have, like when Bulls produces, but it's my OBS. I know that's what it is, and I don't know what the problem is. Let me see if I can figure something else. I'm trying to figure it out. You guys keep talking.
Rabble. I'm sorry, I'm doing my best, Pimpmunk. I don't know how to. All right. Can anyone here juggle?
I can juggle,
right? You can juggle? All right, start juggling.
I'm sorry. I thought you guys were intelligent enough to do it. I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's too early.
Everything looks right. I don't know what it is, guys. It's not my.
Dude, you're fine. You're fine, man.
You're fine.
It's a thing.
To you guys, I am. To them, I'm not.
Oh shit! Red Eye's got a new logo.
So that's why I know it's my OBS, because
holy shit,
you guys hear me perfect, right? And
I don't think that's Red Eye.
Is that? That's not real Red Eye, dude.
That's a riff-off.
Who the fuck is
that's not
this?
real Red Eye.
Fuck you.
Who is this fucking imposter in our chat?
Because Red Eye is blue. That's not real Red Eye.
He's still got the like icon though, very similar to Red Eye. Like,
yeah, the real Red Eye is gay.
Yeah.
See, I can say that because Pimpmonk's the one producing.
how many dicks have you sucked, Red Eye 2020? How many fucking dicks? This is how we're gonna
was
decide.
timed out by Red Eye.
See, I told you it's not the real Red Eye.
Dude, that's great.
I've noticed that one. I've noticed him around and people talk to him like he's Red Eye, and I'm like, I don't think that's Red Eye.
There is some dude who goes around impersonating people. Like I've had multiple people report that to me, so it might just be that asshole doing it.
That is a really sweet icon though, Red Eye. Like you should look at that because that was nice. You should actually steal it if you can.
Go speak with him.
That would be fair.
You're like, you can't have my name, but I will take your default picture.
Damn.
It got me for a second, dude. That guy was very convincing.
It wasn't that convincing.
It wasn't that convincing at all.
Damn it, I want to see it. I don't have my phone. Damn it.
The only way it would convince me is
Yeah, let me see if I can.
Because Red Eye's gay.
No, Bulls is not producing, so he won't end it.
Yeah. yeah, exactly.
I was actually a little worried about that for a second, but then I remembered Bulls was not producing the show today.
Yep. That's why I said it.
That's why you guys can't. Some people are saying they hear me perfectly. I don't know what's going on.
Dude, just give up. It doesn't matter.
I'm trying
That's
to.
what I mean. You're fine.
Like I said, I know it's not like the actual mic in the settings because they hear me good over here on Skype, so I don't know what's going on. Fuck them. If you can't hear me, fuck you in the butt.
I sent a picture of it to your phone, Luna.
Oh, okay.
See what the thing looks like.
We need more tippage. For every $10, I will curse D out.
Oh.
All right, hold on.
He deserves it, so, get your money.
Fuck him in the butt. But see, that's the thing, though. It's not that way. No, I'm always talking like this and people hear me, so I know it's my OBS. If I get to the mic, yeah, but it's the OBS. I know it. I mean, I can get to the mic and it does, but it's still the OBS is what I'm saying. I don't know what the problem is.
Just stay close to the mic and they can hear you fine.
Man, fuck them. They need better headphones.
You could do that.
Yeah.
Fuck headphones. Headphones are gay.
Yeah, headphones are kind of...
I know. This whole thing is annoying me today.
I don't like wearing them, honestly.
It's a shit show anyway, so that won't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Kimbo,
That was hot.
Kimbo Caster, Nif.
It was not as hot.
Whoever Kimbo is there, thank you for subscribing, Kimbo Caster Nif.
Thank you, Kimbo. Cap said in the chat he can come on if you want him
No,
to.
I don't.
No, get him, dude.
I don't.
Get him.
Nope, not
I want to talk to dude. Bring him
No.
on, please,
No.
please, please, Pimpmunk.
Let's have it. We got it.
Not
Come on.
happening.
Yeah.
Not
I
happening.
beg you.
Not
I beg
Yeah,
you.
jeez.
But ain't gonna fucking work. Y'all can stop.
I'll lick your balls. I'll change my mind about licking your balls when you come here.
Ooh.
I'll lick your
It's
balls.
not happening.
Ooh.
I'll lick your balls for
Shut up
Shabisky.
about it. It's not happening.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Had him on
You could've got-
yesterday. I
could've
cannot
had
have
your
Shab on
balls.
2 days in a row. It kills me.
Yes. No, you can't, though. I believe in you.
It kills me 2 days in a row. I'm saying. I've done it before and I don't like it. It hurts.
You're killing me, dog.
Deep within the core of my soul, it hurts.
So then you need to be exposed then on a more frequent basis so you can sort of like inoculate yourself
That's
or
not
whatever.
happening either.
No, dude, you become a stronger person.
You know what
From
Shab can do? Shab can go suck a dick. Nah, I just don't feel like bringing anybody else on right now. Because we actually ain't got much longer to go anyway. Because we only
true,
do
it's
an
a
hour and a
Friday
half.
show.
Yeah, Friday shows only go an hour and a half.
Yeah, too late.
And
Shab.
Shab should have asked me to be on earlier because he's a bitch.
You're a little bit.
Yeah, and then not show up, Shab.
Fucking
Yeah,
rude.
that's another thing. Sometimes he'll tell me coming on and he doesn't show up.
Dude, you
Shab-
just gotta understand like Shabisky is like his own
Good
thing,
morning,
dude.
everybody.
You just gotta
Hi,
let it
Missy.
be, dude.
Hey, you
He's like this.
sucker.
He's
Stop
like a
talking over
force.
the fucking tips.
He's a force
Good
to be
morning,
reckoned
everybody.
with.
Every time it's somebody tips, you talk over them.
Good morning,
Because D's
Zara.
always talk.
Yeah, they can't hear the tips. Because,
Thank you, Czar.
by the way, the people in the Skype chat right now, they can't hear it because the way that my OBS is set up, they can't hear the tips. But Zara said, "Good morning, everybody. Hi, Missy D. You sock tuckers, sock fuckers."
I'm sorry that I talked over the whole thing. I didn't hear it.
That's okay. That's right. It's not your fault. I forgot that you couldn't
Oh,
hear it.
here.
Yeah, we can.
I am a sock tucker though.
You are a sock. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
That is a person who tucks socks. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, well, see, Shab's getting a little bit too ahead of himself there. I shouldn't have to ask.
It's King Shapoopy.
I shouldn't have to ask time you out for that.
No.
Oh, dude, this is persecution, is what it is. You are
fuck.
persecuting a noble
You come
and
at me like
righteous.
that, bro? You come at me
person.
like that, bro? You come at me like that, bro?
Mhm.
He's giving you the koala, Shabisky. That's the koala move.
Oh, damn.
Look at the eyes of death.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Fuck it, I'll get naked. I don't give a
Don't you think
Oh.
it's really
Oh.
funny when dudes like they beat their chest and they do that
They got
thing
me
where they
so
like
angry, I got
they
naked.
put their arms out like a
You done
fucking
got-
koala?
You don't got
That's
me so
hilarious
angry.
to me.
You don't got me so angry I got naked.
Ooh.
Jesus. I seen that now.
I'm naked now.
Look what you did, Shab. Look what you did.
I'm naked now.
You got him.
What
You
did
gotta
you
take
do?
your pants off now, pimp. You gotta be like Randy from Trailer Park Boys or whatever it is.
Yeah, take your penis off.
It's not serious until you take your pants off.
Sure, Randy. If you've never seen Trailer Park Boys, the character of Randy, every time he wants to fight, he takes his pants off. It's fucking hilarious.
He's like one of the greatest characters. Like him and Mr. Leahy are like probably the strongest characters in that whole show.
Oh yeah, drag doesn't work. Hurts.
Get me naked up in this motherfucker. Y'all crazy. All right, now I put my shirt back on. I almost didn't get it. I was struggling getting that fucking shirt back on.
Threat level has decreased.
Shabisky
You're
don't
all
piss me off.
safe now.
Shabisky done made me mad. That made me angry.
God
Why
damn it,
you wanna
Chef.
make me? Why you wanna make me angry for, little bitch? Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing to it. Don't make me angry, you little fucker. I'm never bringing Shabisky on this fucking thing, ever.
Yes,
Ever.
you will.
No, I
Yes.
will not ever bring Shabisky on again. He's
Look
done.
what
Lie.
you did.
Liar.
Look what you did.
God, stupid motherfucker ain't even gonna-
I understand you're like real
He's
emotional,
not gonna
Pimp.
play along. He's so goddamn dumb. There
You're
he
fucking
is.
emotional.
Never. What the fuck, dude?
Oh my god, let's get rid of that. Wait, going down.
I'm not looking at that. I'm not looking over there.
Cherubisky. You don't want to see
What are
Cherubisky?
you talking
I
about?
didn't.
He's
I
not
didn't.
here.
Oh, he's back.
He's
oh,
not here.
Shit.
He's not here.
dude. Yeah, it actually made my day because I really thought you were. I really thought you weren't gonna bring him on, but now I'm
Why
like
would I bring
ecstatic.
him on? I actually love
Am I-
Shabisky.
Am I full screen?
Hey man, that's not too shabby.
Oh shit.
Hi, world.
Hey,
Wait a
Chef.
minute, shut
Hi,
up.
Internet.
Don't talk yet,
Sorry.
Shabisky. Don't talk yet.
Sorry.
Because I gotta fix your NDI source where it don't echo. I gotta find it.
You should let him echo.
I can't even
Let him
find
echo
it.
to the world.
Why
He's
is
gotta
it?
fix your
Does it
UBI,
sound
dude.
cool?
I don't even know where the fuck it's at.
Subscribe to Pimpmunk today.
If you, maybe I don't know what's happening here. I can't find it.
Does the
You're
echo
in an
sound
echo
cool?
chamber. You're in an echo chamber, Shabisky.
Yes, I'm great.
Is there wait a minute. Let me ask the chat. Is there an echo when Shabisky talks? Because
They're all saying
Saying it
echo.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
see, I can't find it. What the fuck? It's not showing up on the OBS.
That's hilarious. I like the echo though. It sounds
Yeah,
good.
you live in an echo chamber, Shabs.
Go to
You don't echo in
Ah.
Skype, but I just listen.
I
add
found
an
it.
API source.
I found
Or,
it and I killed it.
yeah. There you
Good
go.
job.
Yeah.
All right, well, Shabisky's dead, everybody.
You're dead.
Oh, dear.
Rip Shabs! I'll miss you. Hardly knew you, buddy.
Calm down, girly girl. Okay, I'm just
Whoa.
fine.
Wow.
All right. I was just in my echo chamber for a minute, telling me how great I was.
And the minister was getting worried he'd never see you again.
Yeah,
It's okay,
I was getting my
babe.
time of the month for a second there. I
Hey,
apologize.
This crush is getting nasty.
But we don't need to be seeing each other right now, anyways. If it's that time of the month, I could see someone else while you're.
Oh, what the fuck? What? That's just wrong.
D. You're not on
Yeah.
your period, right, babe?
No, dude, I never have a period. I'm like fortunate that way.
I have a period.
Mm.
It's usually when I bleed from the mouth sometimes.
Why did you don't bleed from the dick?
See, only people who had sex get that joke. I see the Shabisky and Animator didn't.
I don't get it.
Exactly.
All right,
what?
let's change that, Shabisky.
I'm talking about eating bloody pussy, you dumbass.
What?
Ew.
Why would you do what?
Yeah.
Oh, a little tampon jerky ain't nothing wrong with that, son.
Sure.
Tampon jerky. Oh my god.
Luna loves. See, I know my
Yeah.
Luna's sense of humor. She digs shit. She's like, that's funny. Hell, I remember I'll tell you what. The first time I went on Steve McRae's thing, right? Wasn't the first time. It was the second time. And he had all these really serious people up there, right? And I go in and I start making all kind of racial humor. Like, I mean, I'm making fun of black people left and right. And all the white people on the panel were like, oh my God, I can't believe this.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And Luna sitting there laughing her ass off. I'm like, the black girl's laughing. You white people are pissed. What the fuck?
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
they're all
I knew
sipping
you were
tea.
different.
Oh dear.
Oh my
Oh.
stars! I can't believe that
That's
that
like
man
a-
just said that.
That's like that time I pissed the dude that created Weed Tube off by saying tranny. They don't like to be called tranny. And one of my transgender friends were in the chat room. She's like, fuck you, call me tranny. You know, and I was like, yeah. See, all these people think they know what people want to be called and care about. Fuck off.
Yeah, stop trying to pretend what other people want. All you speak for is yourself in that fucking regard, and I wish people would realize that real quick. Just because you're black or white doesn't mean you speak for all black or white people.
Perfect example. I had Hannah Monty on this week, right? as you notice, I even get worse when there's black people on the fucking panel.
Yeah, you do.
I get worse. And I told like a lot of, and Hannibal laughing his ass off at this shit.
Our Hannibal thinks it's hilarious.
And Hannibal me and Hannibal are like in sync with our humor, dude. We got a lot of the same humor. We really do.
And sorry. And Hannibal rips on Monty.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, some of the shit he comes up with, oh my god.
I know Hannibal fucking loves it when I come in to like the chat room shit and start, because I rag Monty too, calling him white boy and shit like that. It's just funny.
Yeah.
Monty's great.
They're both great. They're both great in their own way.
They're a perfect team, dude.
Yeah, they are. They're a dynamic duo.
It's like Abbott and Costello in a way because, you got the straight guy and the comic guy. Monty's funny, but Monty's funny as a straight guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about sexuality here. We're talking about in comic terms. You have a straight guy and you have the fucking whatever they call the funny guy, I guess. And
It's true.
And that's the way it is, and that's why they work so well together.
Like on DP, Ben would be the straight guy, and then Billy would be the funny guy.
Billy would be the what? When's Billy ever funny? When is Billy the fucking fridge ever fucking funny? That's my goddamn question.
How can you have a straight guy if neither person's straight?
If he was so fucking funny, why is every time I come in the chat room, they beg for me to come on? Why is that? Because I'm fucking funny. No, I'm joking. Billy is funny. I think Billy's great.
Yeah, but he's not straight. He's definitely not straight.
What?
Now, Billy is
Wait, is Billy not really straight?
I'm just fucking around, dude.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
I got a feeling Billy has touched a penis. Other than his own. I'm just saying.
Hasn't everybody?
There's nothing wrong with being a little curious,
I
guys.
touched Larry's penis. I grabbed Larry by the dick. So this is facts. It was the very first time I ever met Big Larry. I walked up to him, grabbed his dick. Literally, I got out of the car. He was standing there. First time we ever saw each other. I walked up and grabbed his dick.
Man, you're an upfront person, Pimpmunk.
That's how I rule.
Yeah, I miss going to see Larry.
Yeah.
When I was up there.
No, don't tell him to fix his green screen. He's not the Bulls is the one that throws the fire up for him when he's here in the mornings. I think, right, Chef?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what are you guys, idiots? You don't know how this shit works?
I am producing.
You guys haven't figured this out yet?
You fucking morons!
I am the
You
one.
fucking goddamn
Let
morons!
me explain.
Sorry, they're just fucking
What are you
wrong.
eating, Sam?
Mac and cheese.
I'll kill all y'all right now if y'all let me fuck.
Does it have bacon?
Shut the fuck up, Looney! God damn it!
God, shut up!
I want to hear more about this mac and cheese, dude.
Yeah, mac and cheese.
Dude, he started making that while you guys were talking about all that gross fucking shit that I had to mute
Fuck
myself.
all y'all!
I want to know,
hungry.
Shabisky, how did you cook the mac and cheese? Was it in like an instant pot, or did you
If you answer the
waste
question,
away
Shabby,
over the stove?
I will kick you out right now if you answer the question. I swear to God Almighty, every goddamn thing in my being. If you answered these questions, I will kick you off this fucking show right motherfucking now.
The people need to know.
I'm telling you, I am not fucking playing. Don't you dare answer that goddamn question, Shabby. I'm producing the show today. That's why it's all fucked up. Anyway, now you can answer the question. Now you can answer the question, Shabby.
All right, seriously, you got to tell me. How did you do it, dude? How did you fucking do it? Dude, let me tell you, I'm a connoisseur of mac and cheese. I eat a lot of this shit. Like almost every day, I have some mac and cheese. Yeah, that too.
Macaron cheese.
Oh, I think you said meth and cheese.
If you microwave it, you should die anyway.
Dude, I put a little bit of Alfredo sauce in mine. I don't know about you guys.
Dude,
I think that makes it
Gouda.
more creamy.
You want to get real noodles, and you want to get Gouda and make Gouda mac and cheese, best shit ever in the fucking world.
Yeah, but I couldn't not just with the Gouda. I'd have to add another kind of cheese.
That's stupid.
I just do a lot of cheddar.
That's just dumb. That's the dumbest response
cheddar.
ever to what I just said.
Cheddar would be good.
Still, you're getting more
Yeah.
stupid.
And
Gouda,
like
Gouda,
one
Gouda. Add
slice
more
of
Gouda.
American cheese. Just I
Just
don't know
add
why
more
it makes
Gouda.
it like
How about this?
Add
let-
more Gouda.
All right, I need some help on this because I've caught some flack for this recently. I've been lambasted for my cooking
You
methods.
are a bastard, I agree.
I like to add meatballs to my macaroni and cheese.
What's wrong with that?
The fuck's wrong with you?
Right? Hey,
Meatballs?
come on,
No.
bitch, I'm your main
Meatballs that
man,
I
dude.
think you
Can't
can
be hating on me like
my
I like to add
meatballs
my
with
I used to
balls.
like you, D.
gravy with white sauce.
I had
like
my
my
balls
meatballs
to make it. Does
versatile.
everybody know I'm the host of this fucking show?
Yes.
Does everybody not know that I'm the one that created this goddamn thing? Does everybody know that I am the one that people are here to fucking listen to the first goddamn thing? Y'all just tag-alongs? Do y'all not fucking understand this goddamn shit right fucking now? Y'all pissing me off! Okay.
The pimp. You know what the really important thing though is that
Bitch,
this
I'll
is
give
the
you-
soap that my friend gave
You
me
see
for
me
Christmas.
next week. Don't forget, you are seeing me next week. I will punch you in the face. I'm just saying.
No, but this is my sweater soap.
Sweater soap.
This is
Yeah.
important, Pim. You don't understand. This is really important.
You need soap for each fucking individual clothing. This is my sock soap.
She made that of human flesh, by the way.
This
I
is
want to
my
smell it.
soap I use
It
to
smells like
asshole.
dragon blood. So good.
I'm fucked
Made out
up
of
right
what?
now because I
Doing
can't smell it.
drugs
It's
live
not
on the
made out of-
stream.
Dragons aren't real. How is it made out of dragon blood?
Cause it is. It says dragon's blood on
That's
it.
just horse shit.
'Cause it's true.
There's no dragons out there.
Like dragon blood scented.
Yeah,
They
there is.
have
How do you know?
incense.
What does it taste like?
Unicorns.
It's made out of bearded dragon's blood.
I don't
Hey,
know.
Fun Brigade, you're right. Big Mac and not Big Mac. Barbecue mac and cheese is good. Take you some pulled pork and fucking put some pulled pork in that shit. It's good as hell, boy.
Dude, that is making me really fucking hungry.
Wait, oh,
just
I thought you
thinking
meant-
That
about
would be
that.
good. That's a good
Stop,
idea to put pulled pork in it.
Yeah.
I don't like pork, but
I've done it.
that's a good idea with mac and cheese.
Put some goddamn chicken pieces in that bitch too.
Do like pulled the, you know how you can do the jackfruit and make pulled pork with the jackfruit? Do that.
Oh yeah, that's good too.
My kid loves that. I have to get that
I
like
think I gave myself
once a
I
month.
think I gave myself a blood vessel pop in my head there when I screamed a while ago.
You might have. You were really, really loud.
Yeah,
You gotta-
They heard me, though, didn't
You got unreasonably upset about mac and cheese.
Yeah.
It was just mac and cheese, boss.
But you know what my favorite mac and cheese is like different. Is like white mac and cheese.
Yeah, white cheddar.
Like white cheddar.
My
That's
favorite
my-
mac and cheese is this mac and cheese that's on pizza at this restaurant.
Nah,
They make
you
a
guys
mac
are
and
making me
cheese
fucking
pizza.
hungry.
No, you don't want to put mac and cheese on your pizza.
I want to
ass.
try
No,
it,
they
dude.
don't
I
put
want to
red
try
sauce.
it.
It's
That's
like
fucking
the
your
pizza
pizza
crust.
up.
No, it's just the pizza crust, right? And
Oh
then
my
they put the mac and cheese on it
Oh,
with like
that's
extra
dumb.
Look,
cheese.
look. Here's the thing. I'd rather
And then
just
they
eat some
put
pizza
baking
and some
crumbles.
I
mac
try
and
it. I
cheese.
try it.
That's
Why can't I just have
dumb.
some pizza and some mac and cheese?
That's
Why
like
put
what-
the mac and cheese on?
You know,
So I have to have like in my mac
It's
and
like
cheese. I have to have
portable
olives
mac and cheese.
and shit like that.
You get like mac and cheese and a breadstick, and you can walk around with it.
You remember when
Why not
pizza-
just get the mac and cheese?
Oh my god. And
Pimp,
mac-
you're the fat guy here, and they don't even know how to eat. They're putting mac
No,
and
I was
cheese on.
gonna, no,
What
no,
the fuck's
I'd
going
rather
on?
have that than what Pizza Hut tried a couple years ago when they tried to put the hot dog wieners in the crust.
Ew.
Oh
I
God,
don't
yeah, that's
remember
a bad
that.
idea.
Yeah,
Hot dog wiener?
they did it. They tested it out. They tested it out in a few places and it didn't work. So
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, did you guys hear about this abomination also from Pizza Hut? It was the Cheez-It.
Oh my god, that was so
Yeah.
disgusting.
Heard of that? They
I
had
got
that out
The
here.
pizza thing.
It was the most nastiest shit ever. It was so gross.
It was so bad.
Was it bad? I never had it.
That
It-
King
it
Cobra
sounded
JFS
good,
dude
though.
gets it.
It sounded
Yeah,
like a
he
good
got that.
concept, but yeah.
Didn't we watch it, Chad? Like he was eating the Cheez-It pizza?
I think he reviewed it for a video or something. Since his opinion matters so
I
much.
know a lot of people are starting to put Cheetos on their pizza too, so which is not a
Cheetos?
bad idea. Actually, Cheetos goes
To
good
me,
on
to
everything.
me, that's a bad idea.
Cheetos
to me.
go
The
good on
KFC
everything.
around here makes a hot Cheeto chicken sandwich.
Somebody says, "Hey pimp, hey you pimp. I also want to pay my respects To your dad, hun, so sorry for your loss. Boo told me recently I just lost my baby sister too. Well, I'm sorry, very sorry about your loss of your sister, and I appreciate, I appreciate what you said there. But I am very sorry about your loss. She was 49 years old. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Well, that brought it down, didn't it?
Take your shirt back off, Pim. Lighten the mood.
Yeah, get naked again.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They got-
dude, I want to see the pants this time. I want to see your
tips.
pants
I need to see tips.
in the air.
Get naked.
We need to finish
I
the
wanna
stream go. We need to make this stream go.
Swing your undies over your head, dude,
I need to make my stream go.
like a lasso. And I want to hear you say yeehaw.
Haw ye.
Yeehaw.
Haw ye.
Isn't that what you people say in the South?
Yes, we
You
say it all
people.
the time.
When do you say yeehaw in like a regular
You know what? I have
conversation?
never have I ever said it in a regular conversation.
So it was like,
I think
oh,
I've
the fucking
said it in
football
a
game did really
fake
well.
conversation.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever said that.
What?
I've heard it in a song. I can't remember which one.
The thing that you're talking about. I'm not going to say it now.
Why?
Now that I've
you gotta
thought
say
about
yeehaw
saying
at least
it.
once.
It's actually a pretty
No.
good word. Yeehaws, man. It sounds
No.
fucking awesome.
I don't even ever remember fake
Yeehaw.
saying it in like a fake conversation, let alone a real conversation. So I'm not going to just start
What's so
saying
bad
it
about- What's so
now.
bad about saying yeehaw, though? Seriously, what's bad about
I
yeehaw?
just figured if I haven't said it yet, why should I break the streak I'm on?
Every
Yeehaw!
well, you can say that about every word you've ever said, though. Really, think about it.
No, because I've already said those ones. This is
Yeah,
one
but
I
you
can't
didn't.
ever remember
You
saying.
didn't say it the first time you said it, though. The first time you said it was the first time you ever said it. So you can say yeehaw, and that'll be the first time you say it. You can say it again. and it'll say-
Yeah, but I don't think I want to say this one.
Go fuck yourself.
It is a fun phrase. Like there are so many
Yeah.
fun. There are fun
There are
phrases among many cultures.
There are far better words that are more fun to say.
That's totally a subjective opinion. But look, you're saying there are better words to say, and you haven't even said yeehaw yet.
Yeah, you
so
don't even know the feeling you
try it
get.
at least once
You don't even know the
before you
feeling
make
you
your,
get.
your mind.
You
I'm
gotta-
not saying
You
this.
gotta say it.
You gotta
say
say it with gusto too. Yeehaw!
yeehaw. No,
say
you
this.
gotta say yeehaw, nigga.
Yeah.
I refuse.
See, like you got Pimp over here combining it with like
Nigga.
some like
He can
other
combine
shit.
it with as much shit as he wants to. I'm
Yeehaw,
still not
no.
say it.
How about Bruce Willis in Die Hard? Yippee ki motherfucker! Come on, dude.
Which is a
That's
Christmas movie.
I know, but
I don't
yippee
think I've ever
ki is
said it,
also
but I wouldn't have a
another thing.
problem saying it. I'm just not saying the other one.
You should just say
What's
it's
wrong?
fun.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't want to.
You're being a racist right now.
Are you racist against the South? What the fuck?
I'm racist against cowboys.
Wouldn't that be like
Let me ask you
prejudice?
something. Would you say yeehaw if somebody tipped $50?
Might.
Yeah, she will say yeehaw for $50.
Does she have to say like make the haw like part like really loud?
She's
Like, really
gotta,
loud?
she's gotta
Fuck
say
up.
it exactly
That'll
like
make
this.
it worse.
I'm telling you exactly how she's gotta say it. This is exactly how she has to say it. Exactly how D said it a minute ago. Do it again, D. Do the yeehaw.
No, don't.
No, it's your turn to do gusto, and don't put no gangster shit on it either. I'll hear the South out of you.
Oh, I'm from the South, boy. I can do it. Yeehaw!
No, that was like half-hearted. I want to hear
Yeah,
like
that was shitty.
You
I'm
shut
not-
the
suck.
fuck up,
That
you
was
little-
half sharded.
You
yeah.
don't even know how to wear a hat, dude. Shut the fuck
I said
up.
it like I said it
I
like
know how to yeehaw, motherfucker.
Well,
I
then
said
do
it like 10 times better.
Okay.
than him. And I'm not even Southern.
Southern people don't say it.
How you gonna let this fucking
That's
California?
you do realize that's a Texas thing, right?
Nevadian.
It is a Texas thing. I mean, I think the thing that's everywhere in the South is
Right.
fixin'.
And I'm not from
Fixin'.
Texas.
Yeah.
I am from
Every-
Well,
Connecticut.
fixin' or
and
fitna?
we don't say that word up
Fittin'
here.
and fixin'.
Fixing and fitting. Now a lot of us say, like I say, fitting. I'm finna knock the hell out your ass.
Isn't that more a black thing though?
I
No,
am
it's-
black.
everybody.
All right, that's a fair response, Phil.
It's weird. It's fixing. I'm fixing to whatever. Go somewhere. I'm fixing to go to the store.
But you know, a lot of people won't say that. Though, like people from Boston say fixing. They do.
Really?
Yes.
I
Watch Good Will Hunting.
Oh.
Yeah. They say, I think you say no. I'm wrong. They say it in Rounders. Matt Damon says it in Rounders, which is based in New York.
Yeah,
So.
It smells so good, y'all.
Dude, I want to smell it, but like I can't.
Luna's huffing soap.
That's really heroin.
Luna, that's really responsible.
It's wool soap, so it's really cool.
Wool
Rick of
soap?
heroin.
Yeah, it always like, you don't need to like. It's like a washcloth and soap.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So you can
That's
just
neat.
and it just dries really quick.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen those commercials on YouTube videos? Like the ad will pop up and it's this like blonde haired dude that's talking about soap and he's like, your soap is really fucking awful. Fuck that guy.
I love that commercial.
I've
I
only
actually
heard.
watched it the whole way
I actually thought about buying some of that soap.
Don't buy his soap. Do not contribute to that fucking annoying goddamn commercial.
He ruins my day almost every day.
You ruin my day almost every day.
No, what?
Why
No,
does he ruin
I'm
your
great.
What?
It's just, is that the same dude that's like, is that the right person?
Do you know all the stupid,
There's one dude
shitty
that
soap
sells-
in your stuff in your soap that messes with your sperm count and blah 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 and that and that?
Yeah, there's that dude, and then there's
He's
like,
awesome.
and I think, isn't it the same dude for the glasses?
Yeah.
Isn't that the same
thing.
motherfucker?
I almost got the glasses too.
Don't forget though, there's also the purple mattress guy. You know that fucking ad where it's like, there's like a Yeti fucking beating a fucking mattress like, I'm a mother, I have a rough child, and like,
Yep.
Hey,
I
guess
remember
what?
that one.
Guess what, D?
Dude.
Guess what, D? Guess what, D? D, guess what? Hey, D, guess what?
I can't guess.
D, guess
I
what?
can't do.
D, guess, D, guess
What's
what?
get D? What's get D?
Okay. You're gonna say yeehaw with gusto and not like a pussy.
No,
No, that wasn't it.
no.
What?
Do you want me to guess again?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have any more guesses. Somebody else fucking guess. I can't be the only one
I think he's
guessing
gonna suck
here.
a penis. The big penis thing. He's probably gonna suck on it.
No, that's not what's happening either.
Oh.
You gotta poop?
No.
Do you need help pooping?
No, guess what?
I
Luna,
can come with you.
Luna, guess what? Luna,
Coming.
Luna, guess what? Luna, guess what? Chicken butt.
I knew it. I knew it. I was like,
Hey, Pimp. Knock, knock.
Who is there?
Interrupting cow.
Moo.
Moo!
What the
Hey,
fuck?
wait a minute,
What the
wait a
fuck
minute,
just
wait a
Moo,
happened?
bitch.
Wait a minute. I do have a
I can't,
question.
because I fall for everything.
Bitch, I'm a
I do
cow.
have a question
Bitch,
for
I'm a
Shabisky.
cow.
I do have a question for Shabisky. What did one lizard say to the other lizard?
Nothing, because lizards can't talk.
No, he said, "Hey, other lizard."
Hey, other lizard.
This lizard can't talk.
Oh.
High class.
Actually, how I came up with that joke was because we were at a funeral.
Sure.
We were at somebody died, and somebody's like, "Damn, I wish something would happen to make us laugh." And I stood up and said, "Guess what? One lizard said to the other lizard." And I said, "Hey, other lizard," and for some reason, everybody started fucking laughing because I just needed it. So that's how I came up with that joke. Also, do you know what the squid said to the bagpipes?
Mm.
I would fuck you if you wasn't wearing that skirt.
Oh, damn.
Basically, like the squid
Damn.
is looking at this bagpipe like it's a sex doll, like
Hey.
a high quality sex
Yeah.
doll.
Hey, you know where elephant sex are? Elephant sex organs are, Shabisky?
In their body.
No, in
In their
foot.
trunks.
They're in their
In their
foot.
trunk.
'Cause
Oh,
if
in
you
their
step
foot.
on you,
In their
you're
foot.
fucked.
Oh. It's true.
What?
Look at Trubisky. He went all serious, man. He's like,
Their
I thought
sex
it was
organs
actually-
are their foot, because if he steps on you, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got it. That's
Damn it,
yeah.
black girl.
What?
Hey, Shabisky, you know why pool table's green? If you had your balls racked 100 times a day, you'd be green too.
Because you whack balls on the table, Shabisky.
No, you don't.
Come on.
Ew.
It's hilarious.
Ha 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 ha.
Somebody said, "Pimp, that's so funny and dumb." That's the
Yeah, see.
fucking point.
That's the
I only know one joke. This is the only joke I know.
Shabisky.
All right, ready? Now,
Oh.
how do you fit Pamela Anderson's tits into a 3-inch by 3-inch cube?
How?
You take the C out of cold and the F out of way. Do you get it?
The C out of cold
And the
and
F.
the F
out
of
way.
way.
Yep.
There's no F in way.
Exactly.
Get it exactly.
Oh.
Hey, I got one
That's
for you.
great.
You know
I
how
like
you can
it.
tell? You know how you can tell if a blonde stuffs her bra? She leaves the Kleenexes in the box.
That'll be so funny.
Let me tell you, here's one, Shabisky. You'll like this one. So there was a brunette, a redhead, and a blonde rob a bank. Police was chasing them. So they in a high-speed chase. Well, they pulled into a barn. The redhead jumps out and jumps into a pen full of puppies. The brunette jumps into a pen full of chickens. The blonde jumps into a pile of potatoes. The cops run into the barn. Cop kicked the pen of puppies. The redhead goes, "Arf, arf," kicks the chicken pen. The brunette goes, "Buck, buck, 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 buck." He runs over and kicks the potatoes, and he hears, "Potato, potato, potato."
That's so old. That's so old,
It is
Pimp.
very
That's so
old. It's
fucking
very
old.
I've never
That
heard
is
that
so
before.
fucking
I've never heard it either.
It's a really old joke. Most of them are telling right now are old, except the lizard one. The lizard one I created myself, but yeah.
You got some good Yo Mama jokes?
Yeah, dude. Some old ones, though.
My favorite Yo Mama joke is Yo Mama so fat they had to change one size fits all to one size fits most.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Your
That's my
mama's so
favorite
dumb,
one.
somebody said it was chilly outside, the bitch wouldn't got a spoon.
That's pretty fun.
Yo Mama's so fat she got baptized at SeaWorld and got paid for it.
Yeah. I like that one. Yo,
Damn, this is what it's
your
become.
mama's so
This is what
fat,
it's
she had
turned
to roll her ass and fly to find a wet spot.
Oh, I've heard that.
Yo Mama is so fat and hairy when she takes a shower, it's like gorillas in the mist.
That's awful.
Your mama's so nasty, I hope the bitch dies.
Yo Mama's so fat when she goes to the beach, she's the only one that gets a tan.
Luna laughed at that one.
Luna laughed, yeah. Luna has a dark sense of humor, that's why.
That's true.
It's true.
Anyways, no more mama jokes.
Marshall's in the chat.
I'm getting triggered.
There's so many more Yo Mama jokes
God,
though.
there's so many, dude. I can't even remember. I haven't, because people stopped doing your mama jokes.
I could probably write down a list of maybe 20 or 30 if I thought about it. I could probably write down that many Yo Mama jokes because I was into it for a while.
Yeah.
Yo Mama's so fat when she sits around the house.
She sits
around
the house. Yeah. There's one too I can't remember about your mama's so fat they throw up in this. I can't remember what it was about clouds fucking something. I don't know what it was. Anyways, I can't remember anymore right now. I went blank.
Your mind went blank.
My mind went blank. It went blank, Shabisky, like you.
Huh?
See?
Yo Mama's so fat every time she turns around, it's her birthday.
Okay.
Snap, snap, snap.
Shabisky's so dumb he speaks one language. It's called what?
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 What? I don't get it. What?
Well, we need tips, man. We got like 5 minutes before the show ends.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna say 006 said one in the chat.
Your mama is so fat she broke her leg and gravy poured out. Yeah, I've heard that one. Yeah. He literally said poured pout though. Yeah, do what PT Ham said. Tip guys. Tip guys.
Zara said one. It says your mama's so fat she wears a Malcolm X t-shirt and helicopters try to land.
I've heard that one too. That's pretty good. That's pretty good actually.
What the fuck?
I haven't heard that either.
I've heard it. It's been a long time. Let's see. Your mama's so fat she walked in front. Fuck! I'm reading one here. Your mama's so fat she walked in front of the TV and I missed 3 shows.
That one's funny.
Your mama's so old she knew Burger King while he was still a prince.
Yeah.
That's right.
Your mama's so short she can use a sock for a sleeping bag. Luna.
That's awesome.
I feel attacked.
Talk for a sleeping bag, huh?
Yeah. Oh, your mama's so stupid she sold her car for gas money.
Damn, that's rough. That's rough.
Your mama's so hairy you almost died of rug burn at birth.
That's disgusting.
That's great. I like that one.
Too many, dude. There's too many mama jokes.
That one was. I've never heard that one. That was the best.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of being with my friend when she was like, having her son. Oh my god. And she didn't like shaving. And yeah. I mean, so she's like, about to go into labor and they were just like, okay, we got it, all that. It's gone.
Yeah, that's gotta go.
Him hates the hairy pussy. He's against. He's against it.
I'm against it. I'm against it. I don't like it. No,
Against it.
I want it to look prepubescent.
That's fucked up, Pimp. I think you're missing out on a wide variety. Of
Well,
pussy.
your mama's so fat. I took a picture of her last Christmas and it's still printing.
Wow.
The big picture.
Well, that wasn't that long ago.
That's unreasonable.
Your mama's so fat when she said on Walmart she lowered the prices.
What the fuck?
Why is it your mom is so fat that I couldn't see the trees for the forest?
Oh yeah, that's hairy, right?
Yeah. That's what Lowell said.
Oh, your mama's so ugly she made One Direction go another direction.
I like that one. I like that one.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that would be so good. That's funny.
Oh, your mama's so stupid she put 2 quarters in her ears and thought she was listening to 50 Cent.
I heard that one.
That's so awesome.
I ain't never heard that one.
That's good.
Oh my god. Your mama's so fat her belly button gets home 15 minutes before she does.
How?
It's off.
Damn it.
Your mama's so fat when she went to the beach, a whale swam up and sang, "We are family," even though you're fatter than me. Oh my god, this is
What? Okay.
That's so mean
it is mean.
to the whales.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with the fat jokes, the mama jokes anyway. All that gotta go.
I gotta pee, Pimp. My dick hurts.
I gotta pee too.
I'm loving these mama jokes, says Junkie.
I think everyone's gotta pee.
Does
I
your
gotta
pussy
pee, too.
hurt when you have to pee? Does it does your
Yeah,
fucking
like
pussy
you
just
got-
like ache in
I
pain?
gotta pee right now.
Milo says Pimp is so fat he can't see his penis, but now your mom did though.
Oh.
I would have been your daddy, but the bitch spit you out. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
It's off.
Boy, can't fuck. See, bringing rubber bands to a machine gun fight is not good there, Milo. I'm just telling you. It's not good,
not.
homie. It's not good.
That's smart.
That was a great joke. You should try
Yeah,
again.
send another one. Your mama's so slow, even a sloth could win the race with her.
Oh, that's not good.
I like sloths.
Yeah, but that's not a good one.
Yeah, but sloths are cute.
They are.
They're so adorable.
Sloths are cute.
My kid has a thing for possums.
Possums are
I
cute.
know. I was trying to keep one for a pet, and my dad was like, I don't want that possum. And then, like, later on, I found out that my dad had it in the attic in a bird cage feeding it. And my mom was, like, freaking out because, like, we didn't have any vegetables because my dad was giving the vegetables to the sloth. I mean, not sloth, but the possum. And yelled at me about, he's like, that filthy animal.
Jeff Holler.
And my dad took care of it.
Sorry, baby. I didn't mean to. Jeff Holler said he never realized Missy was so pretty. I haven't either yet. Oh.
It's Jeff Helligay.
Dude, look at this motherfucker
you,
with a
Josh.
check mark next to his name like he's special and shit.
Yeah,
What
he
the
is
fuck,
special.
man?
Jeff
Blue
Holiday
check
is
mark.
You're gonna
special.
make me blush.
Jeff Holiday is
Thank
special.
you.
He my buddy. I love Jeff Holiday.
I want a goddamn check mark, pimp. This is
Jeff
fucked up.
Holiday.
Why don't I don't know. They ain't gonna never give me a check mark. They're gonna give me a fucking X.
Yeah, they'll give you a middle finger if
They're gonna give
anything.
me a fucking goddamn circle and a line through the circle. That motherfucker hate me, homie.
What is the check even supposed to like mean?
Swagta has one. It's for people with over 1,000 100,000 subscribers. So that way they're verified, so that people don't go around and like try and impersonate them on YouTube.
Okay,
Sorry,
so it's sort of like the Twitter thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except YouTube is less shitty about handing it out to people. Believe it or not.
Yeah, but I would have had that check mark if YouTube stopped taking my goddamn subs away.
Yep.
Man, you gotta get 100,000 just to get a goddamn check mark. That's a pretty high bar.
Well, it is in today's
Yep.
YouTube world. Back in a couple years ago, not so much, but in today's world, it's fucking damn near impossible. I mean,
It's hard to cultivate
especially
an
like
audience.
subs don't matter unless you've earned the subs in the last couple years or whatever. But it's fucking I mean, because look, there's a lot of people out there that should be way above 100,000 subs. I mean, but they're not.
Definitely.
A lot of people out there, and I think I'm one of them. But
And there's a lot of people above that who shouldn't be, like MissyAnn.
yeah.
Mm.
But Jeff deserves it. Jeff's an awesome content creator, and he's also
Yeah,
he also can suck dick very good.
Oh.
He can suck a mean dick.
He can suck a
Oh,
mean
damn.
and a nice dick.
He's also a very sexy person, if I do say so myself.
I got a thing for his wife, so I'm just gonna stay quiet
Damn.
over here.
Mims is
Oh
awesome.
shit.
Mims and Jeff are two of my favorite people ever.
I know.
I love them both. Yeah, they're my homies, dude. They're really good people. But Mims is a better person than Jeff. He doesn't deserve her. She needs to jump him right now. Divorce his ass.
What the fuck? Goddamn homewrecker.
Awful.
Messed up.
Jeff!
Are you all packed up, Pimp?
I ain't even started yet.
You were supposed to start packing at like the beginning of the week.
I know it. And why'd you bring it up now? Red Eye's gonna bitch me out. Why'd you do that, Missy?
Because I'm making sure you don't forget nothing.
Well, now
You're going
Red
on
Eye's
a
gonna
really big
cuss at
trip.
me. Red Eye gonna yell at me now.
He's probably not even here anymore.
He's gonna yell. He'll find out and he gonna yell at me. I tell you now. Why'd you do that?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get you in trouble. I just want to make sure you got all your stuff.
Dude, you don't gotta pack like days in advance. Like,
No, I do. Cause here's why. Cause
He doesn't remember anything.
I forget shit. I do. And I always forget stuff, Shabisky. And now she's got me in trouble with Red Eye. Why'd she do that, Shabisky? Talk, motherfucker! I'm trying to give you an opportunity to talk.
What? I was trying to heat up the nail. Take a dab. I'm sorry.
Wait, Biscuit's
what? Just shut up, Annie. Okay? You just gave me a shab job before the show. You know I'm here.
Don't
bitch.
let them know about that. The fuck.
Shab's taking opiates.
Still got cum on your
Shab's
lips.
on opiates, by the way.
Oh, damn.
You know why I know? Because he keeps scratching his fucking nose.
His nose.
That is a giveaway for being on. Oh, now see, look, see. There he goes. There's Red Eye in the chat room. Thank you, Missy. Appreciate it very much.
Shut up, Red Eye.
This is how it was before and shall always be.
No, dude. Fuck Red Eye. Pimp, you know what you should do? You know what you should do is put your fucking packing off until like the last 15 minutes and then blindfold yourself and then get ready to go.
No, I don't know about blindfold. I have literally put it off like 10 minutes before I had to leave. Literally done that, and people, my mom be throwing things at me. She said, "I told you, you stupid son of a bitch."
Nah, dude, you can only take things that you can find while blindfolded. That's the rule.
I'm just trying to help.
Yeah. Now I'm going to actually. I'm actually going to pack right after this show. Start packing anyway. I was already planning on it because I have to, because I will forget shit. That's if I don't pack days in advance, I will definitely forget shit, and I have to buy it from somewhere. So yeah. It's Luna's fault this time if I forget stuff. She's supposed to remind me.
Oh, fuck you. I have to pack too.
Did you just say fuck you to me, Luna?
Yeah.
This is
Whoa, y'all, don't.
No, Pimp, I second the motion.
No, listen.
I'm with Luna on this.
That's the first time I've heard Luna talk to me like that. This is not new for me, by the way. It might be new for y'all to hear Luna say shit like that to me, but it's definitely not new for me. Let me just tell you right now. It's not new for me. I get abused by this bitch on the phone all the time. It's scary. Y'all just don't know.
I don't care, Pimp. I don't care about your feelings.
She don't either. That's the problem.
Pimp facts don't care about your feelings.
I'm sorry. Did you get triggered, Pimp? Did you get triggered like a snowflake?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I can't wait to put this on my subreddit and show it off to all my friends.
I'm gonna screenshot this.
Reddit's gonna blow up on this one, guys.
Yeah.
Is that
yeah.
Is that Yoda?
Yeah, is that Yoda? Holy crap! That's actually Yoda! Oh my god!
No, I'm not going to forget anything, Red Eye. I'm not going to forget anything. Oh, I love Red Eye. I mean, Red Eye. I love Red Eye, but I love Egghead also. Egghead is not... He's took cringe to entertaining, and that's pretty cool when you can do that. He's done that. Shab needs to learn from Egghead.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
He needs to learn from me.
Oh, God.
What are you talking about?
Really,
I want to watch like
Shabhead.
I wouldn't watch Egghead stream now. I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I wouldn't do that.
watch the stream too.
I wouldn't. No, I would never watch Egghead stream.
Why?
Because he's so boring.
Mm-hmm.
I love him, but he's boring. But I don't. But
You
now
watch it,
in the defense of everybody, there's very, very few. I don't understand why you people watch me stream. I don't get why people watch live streams that much. I honestly don't. I'm glad they do because I do this for a living. But however, like the only people I can sit down and watch beside it's Hannibal Monty. I can't even watch DP. I mean, I watch it for a little bit and I leave. And I never watch anything that I'm on, ever. I never watch my own content. I know some people that do watch their own content. I can't. It fucking bugs me. To watch myself sit up there and talk, no, I can't do it.
No.
But I used to watch
I watched Shab.
Nah, I know you
I watched D. I watched D play Zelda.
I don't watch D play games. I would watch D talk about. So I can't watch D play games though.
I like when D plays Zelda.
I don't
D
like
play
when
more
any
Zelda.
Plays games.
Yeah.
And that's not against D. That's any. I don't because I'm not a gamer. I don't find it interesting like you guys do. People who are gamers find it interesting. I can't.
I just like hearing D swear at the stuff, so I just put it on in the background.
I know.
Like,
Yeah,
Oh
D
my
can
God.
make it funny. D definitely makes it fun to watch. D definitely makes it.
When he was playing like Red Dead Redemption,
I
that
know.
shit was. But with the horses, oh my god.
Now Shab, I've never watched Shab play games. He may make it funny too. I don't know. I've never watched him play games.
Shabs makes it funny too because his guy was naked and he had a glitch and he was running around naked beating stuff up and it was really funny.
See, when I play games, I only talk about the actual game like 10% of the time. I barely talk about that. I'll talk about like shit going on in the gaming industry, just general shit. Like I just shoot the shit.
The reason Shab is so small is because I don't know how to zoom it in because Shab sits so far away from the camera.
Yeah, he does. He really does.
He really does.
He is really kind of tiny, huh?
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
sits,
he is.
he sits so far from from the camera.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
felt like
Ben,
you know,
y'all don't get Ben bitches him out about this every time before the.
You're a little better now.
Yeah, then when you get closer to the camera, but he's sitting so far from the camera though.
It's like,
Shabisky, can you like zoom? Do you have a zoom function? You could like, because you could totally chill back there if you just zoomed on yourself.
You're a fucking
Yeah.
zoomer. You know that, Shabisky? You're a fucking
You
zoomer.
are zoomers.
Hmm.
Is there any actual boomers in here? No, I'm not a boomer. I'm a Gen X.
No, you're not a boomer.
Luna's a Gen X. I don't know about Missy.
I don't know.
Maybe in the
I am.
chat room there's a fucking
oh,
boomer.
Majora's Mask.
I think you're. How old are you, Missy? If you don't mind me asking. If
I was born in.
you was born in
I
what?
was, I was born in '84.
You're considered
Millennial.
Millennial. You're considered.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a millennial.
Roaming millennial.
I
Oh,
guess-
Fuck yeah, we are the master generation.
Me and Luna are the only people that's not millennial or Zoomers. Well, no, Luna is Zoomer.
No, I thought that was like now.
She's an honorary zoomer. She's an honorary zoomer.
Yeah, she's an
No, Zoomers are the fucking new people,
I know
dude.
what
Yeah.
Zoomers are. I know. I was trying to save my ass over here about something.
Why?
You just don't. You just don't know. I'm just saying.
I think I'm the only actual zoomer here, right?
Yeah, you probably are. You're
Fuck
like the
you, Luna.
you're the wee little one.
I found out my nephews, right? They're 3 and 5 right now. Their generation is called the Alpha generation.
Interesting.
Oh man.
Weird. Okay.
They're
It
called
probably
because
will
they're
be better than
supposed
the
to
rest
have.
of us.
That's
They
what it
probably-
is. They're
hopefully.
supposed to have like the most like available to them. So they're the ones that are gonna like
Hopefully,
fix everything.
hope
so
they do.
they're
I
calling
hope
them
they
the
do.
Alpha generation.
it's got to be better because the next generation's got to be better than this one because Zoomers fucking suck.
Every generation has just put, the next generation will solve all our problems for us. They'll totally get it all.
Suck. Most millennials suck.
I agree.
No, I think you're totally wrong
most
about
of them.
that.
Gen
Like in what
Xers-
way?
Gen
In what
Xers
way?
are awesome.
Like what?
Gen Xers are
Like
the
honestly,
best ever
all the
people in the
all the
history of
criticisms are bullshit of millennials. You realize, like all the fucking bullshit people talk about
people.
millennials.
Oh no, it's not.
It's just a fucking meme.
But
dude.
here's the problem though, right? Because most people don't even know what an actual millennial is. Like if we're actually talking about the age demographic, like I mean, I don't judge any age demographic like as a whole, but like
I do.
mean, there's a lot of idiots in there, sure. I mean,
fuck boomers.
Yeah, what happens to people like
Sorry.
PT, like
Sorry.
you know, peeps like PT that are like in between.
Yeah.
Like me and Pimp were talking about that. It's very confusing.
Yeah, it
So-
that's why it's stupid. That's why I
if
think
you
it's
were
really
born
stupid.
the year that the millennials started, then I consider you Gen X.
What was
You-
the year
no,
that the
I'm
millennials
proudly
started
a millennial, dude. I am
Dude,
proudly
you're,
a
then
fucking
you're a
millennial.
retard. Too.
See, doesn't this really like poke the hole in the fact that it holds any meaning at all though? Because it really
No, but
holds
it
no
does.
meaning.
It's
It
a
absolutely
joke.
No,
does.
it doesn't.
It's a joke.
It holds absolutely zero
Nothing.
meaning.
Exactly. I
Uh,
agree. I agree.
That's bullshit. That's total bullshit because like there are very many
You just said
distinctions.
it was a meme.
Well, no, I'm saying
Now
what
you
people
said it's not.
say. Well, like
I think
like the
so.
avocado toast and all that fucking bullshit. Like that's a fucking meme. But like there are
I love avocado toast.
there are meaningful
really white.
distinctions to make between the generations. I mean, they are factually, empirically, fucking like demonstrably
I mean, yes,
differences between the generations.
but there's nowhere. It's too nuanced to just be like, this is where you draw the line. Here at this point you are a millennial. At this point you're Gen X. At this point, like even if that's true, like sure I understand having it, but you can't put any fucking weight or faith into it. Like it doesn't mean jack shit.
Right.
Except you
Yeah.
I'm a
can't.
fucking
Shit.
millennial.
And you are
Just
indeed.
because-
You literally flip flopped within 2 minutes.
No, I didn't.
You
I
did.
don't know what are you talking about.
Red Eye even noticed it.
Red
One
eye.
minute you said it
No,
was me,
he's
next
calling me a
minute
flip-
it's
No, I'm
Somebody
saying
call you
like
a
look, there's a
flip-flop
there's a
and
difference between what we can measure and show as a matter of like empirical data, right? Things that we can actually show the differences between these generations, their thoughts, their beliefs, the things that they do with their time, the amount of money that they make, the jobs that they do, the education that they actually have. Like there are meaningful differences, even though you might say like it's arbitrary to draw a line here or there to distinguish the generations. But when you accept the premise of like, okay, these are the fucking difference of demographics, and you can measure totally different outcomes, yeah, like there is something meaningful to say. There's a difference between a boomer, a Gen Xer,
But it's
a
a meme,
millennial,
isn't it?
a Zoomer. No, the meme is like the joke, right? Like we make fun of boomers, right? And that's a joke, right? We make fun of millennials and that's a joke, right? But it's still based in some kind of truth. Like there's a little nugget of truth in there, but
Well, all
doesn't
stereotypes
mean
is based on some kind of truth.
yeah.
I mean, but it's still a stereotype. But they're based on some type of truth.
Yeah, but you don't take that little nugget and go, that's the entire generation. But when we're talking about
everybody
boomers
does that.
massively sold
Well, I
out
will say this,
future
and
generations, like that's not a little nugget. That's just a fact of reality is that boomers fucked up this goddamn country big time.
Well, it
But I
wasn't
will
just
say,
the
like, as
boomers.
far as being Gen X or whatever, is that our generation, like, when you mentioned, like, just, I know you were talking about, like, the avocado, the meme thing, but just the fact that, like, a lot of people that are millennials that I've met or known, like, they eat so much different than me when, you know, like, me and Pimp did when we were kids. They're so much more health conscious and care more about, like,
There's good things out of millennials and Zoomers. There's good things out of boomers and Gen Xers. I mean, it just is. And yes,
yeah, but it's more like, you know what I'm saying?
and yes, he did just agree with disagreeing with himself. He did do that.
No, I think you guys misunderstood me, but that's whatever. It's not important.
Listen here,
I
Pimpmunk.
think it's
you
time we
understand what I was
disagree
saying.
to disagree. I think it's time we
Like,
disagree.
look, I'm sorry. I'm
He
sorry.
agrees to disagree with
Can we-
himself.
Can we not say that boomers, by and large,
Oh, I thought you were gonna put Rodney
fucked up the United States, at least in the
I
United
don't like
States.
making generalizations about groups of people.
Like, look,
Yeah, exactly.
you can't make a generalization about a demographic that voted for endless war and massive tax cuts and deregulation and all. You can't make a generalization and say that's what happened.
All right, let's talk about what other demographics vote for things, but let's not talk about their age. Let's talk about their race, and let's talk about their gender, and let's talk about things like that. How is it really any
Like
different?
boomers are still widely in favor of all of those same things that fucked up our country. Like, what do you want me to say?
What you're kind of doing though is basically what Red Eye just said. It's a meme with the millennials, but fuck boomers. It's all their fault.
They're both memes. People meme both up. Yeah.
I was just still laughing at Flip Flop and Peanut.
Dude, look, there's a lot of shitty boomers out there. I just don't feel good making generalizations about any group of people. I don't feel right,
there's
dude.
good boomers out there. Like Landon is a boomer. I love Landon. Like me and Landon.
He's a good boomer.
Like, but he is not representative of that demographic in so many ways.
He is not like
He's so unique,
boomer,
yes.
boomer.
Can't you see how that type of thinking though could be used by people who have very bigoted ideas in their head?
Yeah, but I mean, like that doesn't change the statistical reality.
I understand where you're going with it, but I also think there's way more nuance to it than just the boomers fucked it all up.
Well,
Yeah,
it's all nuance, but I mean, if you're going to generalize and make some caveats and say like in general, the boomers did X, Y, and Z, like it can be a true statement to say that.
But here's the thing, man.
As a demographic, made these fucking horrible decisions that totally plunged our country into fucking the abyss of bullshit.
I think it's dangerous to infer that type of thing because what do race realists do? They always bring up crime statistics and they try to use it as a subtle nod to urge people to be. They try to nudge people in the direction of thinking that black people are more violent because of these statistics. Like
but they're narrowly using these statistics in like a very cynical way. Right, I'm not doing that.
How are you not doing that?
I'm not doing that when I say like boomers have, by and large, voted for and supported policies that destroyed this country, and that's not me just saying.
But they also give great things too, though. They did great things.
That's just a fact.
That is just a fact.
But
they
like
also did great things.
when you say things that like, oh, there's a lot of black people in prison and that's because they're criminals, you're totally ignoring like all these other statistics that talk about like enforcement and where the fucking police go and what their policies are. There's more nuance to that fucking statistic. But when I say boomers do what I'm suggesting, it's true.
But the only thing you keep saying is the voting thing. But you look at all the great things they did.
Such as
internet.
I was like, My mind went blank for a second. I was like,
Space.
Travel, most medical breakthroughs. That's what Red Eye is saying.
Oh, I didn't say. Well, okay, yeah, those were things that Red Eye said too. I didn't even think. I was just thinking internet. I didn't. I wasn't. I didn't. Yeah,
He
well,
said,
but that
last
doesn't-
generation gave us all the cool shit, you
But
nutter.
The one thing we're using right now,
numpty.
the one
A
thing that we can,
numpty.
the one thing that people can use to spread their opinion across the fucking world, get heard across the world, the internet.
Okay, but that happened in spite of all of the other regressive
okay, but
bullshit that they did.
Here's something else I want to say. Boomers have had much more time to fuck up this planet than any other fucking, almost any other generation at this point, because they're the oldest fucking generation that's still consistently around.
But boomers could have said that about other generations before them. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like, every generation is going to fuck up in their own fucking unique way, and then they're going to try and thrust it on the next generation to fix all their fucking mistakes.
Yeah, that's like me saying all millennials are whiny little pussies because a lot of millennials are whiny little pussies.
Yeah, but
Yeah, just
boomers,
because a lot
boomers
of them are
don't do
doesn't mean-
that though. Boomers don't decry the previous generations. They suck their fucking dick because they were born into a post-world economy that gave them everything that they fucking
Then aren't they
wanted.
products of their environment at that point? Is that really something to blame on them?
Yes. because they had this fucking privileged status and benefited from all of like the progressive policies we had at a certain point in time that they benefited from, and they sold all of that fucking shit out before their kids and their grandkids got here. Like they really did sell their fucking children out in large. I'm not saying every single one of them did.
Any of us too, though, by the way.
Like fucking like pensions, dude. Pensions. That's something they got to fucking enjoy. They got to enjoy the fact that their employer was going to pay them for the rest of their fucking lives a wage that they could live off of because they worked at a company for 20 fucking years.
Wait a minute,
But they by and large sold that shit out to future generations.
Red Eye
need
makes
to
a
But
good
you
point.
keep
Red Eye
talking.
makes a good
point.
Now, Red Eye makes a great fucking point. Well, D, guess what?
I have
There's
to
more
pee.
to the planet than your corner of the world, of the planet. Stop generalizing like a bitch. LOL, we're not all America. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Well, I'm talking about America because
That's
fuck
right,
the
though,
rest
but
of the
but
world.
there was more America ain't the only one that had boomers, buddy.
Okay, well, understand that when I talk about boomers, I'm talking about in the context in which they have affected me in the country that I live.
American.
I mean, why would I be talking about boomers in the context of Australia?
So you only
Like,
care about
like,
you.
how would that-
You only
how would
care
that
about
fucking
us.
impact me in any
You
meaningful
only
way?
care about us. It affects you in many, many ways.
The Australian boomers totally fucked over the United States of America. Like, how does that
But
make
they had
any
effect
fucking
on the
sense?
world.
Not a big enough one to
Do you not live in
screw
the
over
world?
America.
Wait a minute, do you not live
That's
in the world,
ridiculous.
asshole? Yeah, you are being ridiculous right now. I would completely agree with that.
You know, they like boomers could have been like in favor of more progressive policies that gave like the everyday working man a fucking chance. You know,
America is part of the world, D. I don't know if you
Could-
know that.
they could have not sold out like
It's like
all of
Alaska's
the,
a part of the United States, Shabisky. America is part of the world.
What?
Just saying.
It's okay, Missy. She can't hear me now, but I went and peed earlier too. Nobody saw me though.
You went pee?
We both had to go like really bad like 20 minutes ago.
Come on, DP. All
I
you
want a
can
secret
be.
pee too. Damn it.
Come on, DP.
Motherfucking P.
We need to see some more money, Tim. I've almost did a 2-hour show today, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish and do a 2-hour Friday show, which we never do. We always do an hour and a half. I'm doing 2 hours. Make me finish my goal. Help me get to my goal, Shabisky. Tell them to do it, Shabisky. Tell them right now to do it.
Guys, do it. Do it.
Help
Do what I
Pimpmunk
say.
Finish. Yeah, help him bust a nut.
Guys, help him finish. He'll probably cum his pants if we just meet the goal. We just
Yeah.
need to meet the goal. Make him jizz himself.
Do it.
Jism.
Somebody do it now. I will cry if you do it.
Do it.
D, tell
Just-
me to do it.
Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
By the way, me and D do not hate each other.
do it.
We just argue sometimes.
Yeah.
No, dude, there's massive hate. Like we're mortal enemies. We fight all the
Mortal
time.
Kombat. How's that music go? Do, 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 do.
We haven't even reached our final forms yet. Like we haven't even transformed yet.
Oh, yeah.
We just got started.
Yeah.
Animancer made more sense than you did today, by the way.
Animancer's a very smart guy.
Oh, Animancer's fucking brilliant. But,
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
not.
Guy?
It's Shabisky.
Person. I'm sorry. I should use gender neutral language.
Yeah, I don't think that's a guy.
Shabisky.
What?
You know the first name of your name is right? There you go.
That means he should be the shusher then. He's the shusher.
Yeah. Anyways, they took what my spec off shit off the market. Oh, anyway, yeah. I know they're talking about guns now. We're not getting in that one.
No, they should totally take all the fucking guns.
Look at them titties.
I'm down.
God damn.
Take
boy.
all my guns.
Yeah, them titties just busted up in the camera, boy. That man motherfucker was like, "Hey, I'm here."
I just want fucking Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez in like riot gear, kicking people's doors down and stealing their guns. That's what I want.
Riot gear?
Yes, it would look
I just
fucking
want
awesome
riot
on you.
Thank you.
I guess we're not gonna make it go, and we got 4 minutes for we went 2 hours today, so almost 2 hours. We're gonna make 2 hours. We need 4 minutes to make the stream go. Man, that's not even much. It's like what is it?
It's 72%.
Yeah, we're at 72%, so that means we need.
$70.
Don't ask me to do math.
Is it 70?
I believe so. 80, 180. Yep, $70.
Uh-oh. Pete Jam just gave 20. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you, PT.
So we need $50.
Come on, guys. You can do it.
Oh,
I'll tell you what.
damn.
If everybody don't mind, I'll go a little over if we make the 50.
Okay, because I
Sure,
want
I'm
to
fine,
I
I'm
want to
fine.
elaborate on AOC for a second. I want to see her pistol whip somebody and take their gun. I want to see that aggression on her face because it would be very hot. Can you just
Okay.
imagine that? Like, give me your fucking gun, you fucking degenerate Republican.
AOC's gonna be AOC's gonna be the first female president.
Dude, she is. 2024, man. I'm ready. I'll vote for her.
I saw Jay say AOC 2024 in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna be the first female president, I believe.
Doesn't she need to be like 5 or 10 years older or something?
No, but
Oh,
no, she'll be
35,
fine by
maybe.
then. She'll be fine by then. yeah.
She'll be at the age that you can run.
Because you have to be like, 35.
Which I think that's kind of stupid anyway. That 35-year-old.
Dude, I'm glad you said that because I was having a conversation with Clarky about this, and he was like, "No, they've got to have life experience." I'm like, "Dude, I had like enough life experience at 20 to realize how fucked up this shit was."
What would you say, Pimpmunk? Just like 21 or like even 18?
Not 18. Not 18. I don't know. 25.
No, I mean, you have
that
to be
seems okay.
like-
That seems fair. I think that's probably okay. Yeah.
I think that's more fair. in
25?
person.
Yep. 25.
Like 35.
Yeah.
Because during
Well, I mean,
25, I experienced a lot of fucking shit.
Well,
Yeah,
a lot of people
know.
expect you to have different kinds of experience though. Like they're like, "Oh, 35 should give you enough time to maybe serve in the military and then
35-year-olds who haven't
run
done
for a
shit.
fucking Congress and then become a senator and then become a fucking president." But like I think people are starting to realize that no, you can be a reality TV host and be a Dodge drafter or
I'll tell you what.
whatever draft dodger.
Shabisky,
You
right?
become the president.
Shabisky, 20-year-old, he ain't experienced a goddamn thing.
But since we had, like, fucking orange shit bag, whatever.
Everybody,
Yeah,
we
everybody,
did all this
everybody,
shit.
everybody.
But I mean,
I mean,
like,
we-
to the point,
Okay,
now I
Czar
want you to
tip.
more knowledge. I want you to know a bunch of fucking shit now. Fuck.
I've got a question for D.
Wait a minute. Zara said, tip $5. Said, everybody. Hi, Missy.
everybody.
Hi,
Thank you for the tip.
Czar.
Thank you for the fucking tip.
Sorry, that was easy.
Oh yeah, D. I was gonna ask you. Do you think do you think that political experience is within itself like a good thing? Because I don't think so.
I don't think it is inherently so, but like there are certain things I think are important, like understanding like media bias and you know how politicians that are around you will phrase things. I think that being politically savvy is important. You have to understand like what kind of questions you're going to be asked and like how to properly answer them. Because like we know, like, as the American people watching politicians go up on the stage for so long, there's all this flowery language and bullshit and weasel words and crap that gets in the way, and like it legit confuses a lot of people. And I think somebody who's politically savvy should be able to see through that, should be able to see through the underlying intentions of certain people, like Pete Buttigieg, for example.
Damn.
He says like,
MissyAnn just walked into the chat, Pimp, and said, "Hey, I'm sorry to cut you off, D. That just startled me."
it's all good. But someone like Pete Buttigieg is like, oh, Medicare for all who want it, right? And they try to like give you a false impression of what they're actually for. So I think political experience, not that you have to be a congressperson or a senator, but I think being knowledgeable of politics and like the bullshit that goes on is important. Like, if you're going to be the president, you have to know about that shit.
Right. That's why it's, I mean, with AOC, I mean, it's like, because she's so, and then with a lot of millennials, they're like, a lot of them that I've met, you know, or I've known about, they have very old souls. So I get conflicted. I know it says like, I just said like 35.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm very conflicted because I'm like, a lot of them are like, you know, in their 20s or whatever. And then, but they're so much more educated.
Well, I mean, look at me. You guys, you say I'm a millennial. Do you consider me a millennial? Like, do I seem like a millennial?
I put no faith in someone's age group, so I don't look at that.
Yeah.
You're not the caricature of a millennial, but you are a millennial. Like,
Yes.
Right.
to some extent, you represent the demographic.
Yeah. That means you're retarded because you're.
I see what you mean, though. I see what you mean, D.
Thanks, Pimp.
It's like if I ever got, you know, I probably can't anymore. Pretty sure I can't. But if I had any kids, I would ask Missy for advice.
I wouldn't.
I would.
Aw.
I think she's really good.
She got too big of titties. That means she's dumb.
What?
Yeah, that's exactly what that equals.
She ain't blonde, though.
Big titties equal dumb. This is the way it is. I'm sorry.
I think we should be clear about something, that like ageism is not.
I think it's blonde.
It's
I think
not a good
blonde
thing.
Is supposed to be.
I do agree with that. I agree.
Not titties.
But like, there's a difference between ageism and acknowledging like statistical data about groups of people.
I see what you mean. I completely see what you mean, but it just makes me uncomfortable because it does remind me of the types of phrasing that people use when they're trying to talk about like black people and
yeah, I know it does with me.
But I know you're not like that, D. So I don't want to even like imply.
Like, dude, Bernie Sanders. I fucking love Bernie Sanders. He's not a millennial. Like, you know.
Thank you, PT.
Sure.
PT just gave $45 and we
A whole
made
peppercorn.
the whole. He said a whole peppercorn. We know who that was directed at. If you don't know who that, I know who that was directed at. That was directed at Repzion.
Where's Repzion? I didn't fucking see him.
That was directed at Repzion.
Thank you.
He popped in here.
He said, "Hey, Pimp, how are you doing?"
Yeah. Hey. Oh, I didn't say. Hey, how you doing?
Don't you dare shit on fucking Repzion.
Man, fuck Repzion, to be honest with you.
He's right there.
Don't you?
I know
Don't
him
you
right there.
fucking
Fuck
dare.
him, basically, honestly.
No, Rep, I gotta fucking let you know, I've had your
Hi,
back
Repzion.
all the time, dude. This fucking guy's been slinging all this shit, and I'm like, you better leave Repzion alone.
No, man, me and Repzion got history, dog. Fuck him.
Better not, dude.
Nice. I know.
I think he's cool.
Leave Brittany
You
alone.
don't know him. That's why you think he's fucking cool.
Fine. You're right. I don't.
No, Repzion talked some shit about me one time, pissed me off. And then his girlfriend comes on and talks some shit to me on Twitter, pissed me fuck off really bad.
Oh, that part's so sweet. What the hell?
That was such a misunderstanding. I remember when that all went down.
No, he's alright. I'm just joking. He's alright. I'm just fucking around.
Dude, fuck Twitter.
I
though.
know.
Seriously. Fuck Twitter. The fuck?
If I ever meet Rep, I'm gonna say he smells weird. I'm gonna tell everybody.
Yeah.
I bet Rep smells fucking great, personally.
I feel like
I
he
bet-
smells like coffee and cinnamon
Come
buns.
He seems like the kind of guy who is like very in tune with hygiene.
He smells like old 5-week-old tampons. That's what he smells like.
So what? Used
Yeah.
tampon?
Yeah.
How does one even begin to smell like that? How does one ever achieve that status in life?
I don't know, but he does.
I'm like, so I'm just thinking like that Pimp has had to be around 5, like.
I have. I've got a 5-week-old tampon in my pocket right now. So there you go.
Pimpmonk's got a bloody tampon fetish, probably.
I do. I just went to Luna's neighborhood and picked one off the ground.
Oh yeah, they're yeah.
That's awful.
Luna finds all kinds of weird shit around her neighborhood, man, like adult Spider-Man costumes just laying on the ground.
I saw that picture.
Yeah, she's found fucking mattresses and condoms and dildos. Seriously, she found a dildo on the ground.
It was
found
right
an
by
anal
like a
plug.
dirty mattress too. So I was like,
Yeah.
This
yeah.
wasn't by a dirty mattress. This was by a bus stop, but it was an anal plug.
Nice.
Mm.
I'm
Big
down with
fat
the
black
plugs.
one.
Hell yeah.
By the way, thank you
It
very
had the
much,
suction
PT.
cup at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta be able to put that shit on the wall, dude.
Yeah, but it always
would
falls
count.
off the wall. Like, you know, you put it in the shower, like it
That's what-
always.
it's not
falls off.
meant. I think it's more meant for like, you know, the bathtubs with like the wider, like a you know, put it on the edge of the bathtub so that you can straddle the bathtub.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but the bathroom has never been a sexy place for me, guys.
No, but where else are we gonna put the thing with the suction?
I know, right? You've got to find like a better place for that. Like
What
for
is
me
that?
personally, I wouldn't want to put it in
Okay,
there.
maybe so quick. I got a question for you, D. What besides the bedroom? What is the sexiest room in the house?
It's your fucking bedroom.
I just said besides.
besides.
I said except the bedroom. You can't name the bedroom. That's what I said.
I don't know, maybe the laundry room, because you got like you could put the fucking laundry functions on and get that shit going, and it's like you got the fucking noise and the vibrations. Probably the laundry room.
What about you, Luna? Other than the bedroom, the sexiest room in the house.
Probably like I guess like living room or den, because you have like tables. So you could like, you know, throw everything off the table and like flex one on the table. That's fun. I like that. Anything elevated that you can, you know, be on.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty
A
good.
fucking pool table, that would be pretty hot.
Yeah.
And the pool table's not a room.
But
Yeah, but you would
it
have
could
that.
be in a living room or a den. So,
Yeah, it would be in one of those places.
yeah.
What about you, Missy? Your sexiest room in the house, other than the bedroom.
I like my front porch because
It's not a room.
completely. It is though. Mine's an enclosed room because it's
See?
not. There's
Okay.
like there's windows that you have to open and shut them. It's just like the front area. It's like a front room, front sitting room.
Mm.
I like it because there's
Oh,
lots
like
of
a sunroom?
windows. Yeah, the
So that's
sunroom.
not a porch. It's a sunroom.
Okay, a sunroom then.
Okay. A
'Cause
porch
the
is not a
window-
fucking room.
People can see you maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty hot. I like that.
That's pretty good.
That's some exhibitionist shit right
Yeah, that's
there.
pretty good.
Yeah,
What about-
I'm
Nice.
totally behind that.
And it can be the same answer as somebody else. So, Shibisky, what is your sexiest room except the bedroom?
The pantry.
Ah!
Whoa, like
I
where?
don't know.
He wants to get his,
where
he
the-
wants to get his snack
Yeah,
on
the
as he gets his fuck on.
Yeah. I want to eat chips while I'm
Eat the
fucking.
pussy.
That is not a bad choice, honestly.
You just say
Okay,
the
Anna,
kitchen.
answer you.
you know.
I feel like people are forgetting the showers in the bathroom. I
Fuck
mean,
that. No, that started with the shower in the bathroom. Those are
Yeah,
poor
That's-
choices.
That's his room, though. He likes it. That's his room, man. You can't judge
Yeah.
his room.
yeah.
My
It's-
God.
Paradise says the
Okay.
bonnet of his car in the local McDonald's drive-through.
Yeah. But see, in America, we don't call it the bonnet, okay? We don't speak that foreign language like you do, Red Eye. Okay, I'm going to go. I like Shabisky's choice there, man. The pantry. Yeah, you get your snack
Stick it in the
on.
kitchen then. Just do
Yeah,
it in the kitchen.
snack on.
Another moment of genius out of Shabisky.
Do I
You
get
just throw some
pimp
fucking
points or
flour
something
on
for that?
those titties, you know?
Yeah, flour that titty up, man. Get some ketchup, throw it on the poo-poo. And, Let's get some goddamn taco seasoning, throw it up the puss hole, and
That's got like chili peppers in
Yeah.
it. Don't
Pollen
do that.
for yeast
Don't do
infection.
that.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, all the infection. Ew.
grab the potted meat.
I smoked weed out of Spam one.
Ah.
Dude, that's cool.
Yeah.
I smoked it out of a potato.
I smoked out of an apple as
I
well.
smoked one of a dead midget.
That had to have been interesting.
Did you say a dead midget? What the fuck?
Well, that caught up with him didn't it, eventually.
I was looking at the chat. Shut up. And I'm tired.
And
Stop
if it-
making fun of me. You're supposed to be nice to
And the
me
guy
now.
said it, and it knocked on the door. He waited a minute to answer the door, and then he finally answered and
I
let
was
it in.
looking at fucking 006 talking shit about me. Okay, I was paying attention to somebody else for a moment.
He was.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I like always get fries when you do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you get the fries with the puss, man.
And a milkshake
Oh, go to hell.
for hydration and shit.
Luna sticks French fries in her milkshake. I don't like her because of that.
Oh, wow.
It depends on what kind of milkshake it is, though.
It's got to be
Yeah, she's
vanilla.
the, like vanilla. Yeah.
I knew she was going to say
Vanilla's not bad.
That's what
It
she
don't
always-
matter. It don't
'Cause I
matter.
can always add, like,
It's the
chocolate.
cold, dude. It's the cold sensation on the crispy fry, the crunchy crispy fry and
Oh,
cold
we got another
experience.
tip. I was just going to say I need some tips. We got another tip. What we get? $5 from Rebzion. Thank you, Rebzion.
Oh, thank you,
Motherfucker,
Rap.
you make more money on your videos than that.
Yeah.
Give me more money. What the fuck, Rebzion?
Damn it, that was just nice, dude. Thanks.
That was nice of you.
Goddamn, you made 14 times more than that on one of your goddamn Onision videos. Give me some bucks.
Yeah, I was just about to say
Well,
that.
then you know what, Pimp? It is time for you to make an Onision video.
Yeah.
You've got to make
It
one, dude.
shows you
Dude,
the
you know I
time has
ain't made a
come.
regular video in a long
In a
fucking
long time,
I
yeah.
need
So
to
if
get
you're
back-
gonna do it, you should break in easily because Onision is a very easy target.
Seriously,
you could go
Pimpmunk, think
right
about it.
for
Think
the
about that.
Onision video.
No, I do appreciate it. But I started calling him Onision.
You almost called him
Uh,
Onision.
I did. I
Cruel.
almost kind of. I do appreciate it. Okay, I wish we could make $15 more, and I tell you what, we make $15 more. I'll go another 10 minutes.
$15. That's less than $1 a minute, Pimp.
I know. I know.
What the fuck?
Hey, we just got another tip. We got
Ooh.
$10 from Epsilon. LOL makes an Onision video, bitch.
I'll make
Making
an
it.
Onision video. bitch.
Yeah, dude. I want to see that shit. Like, after all this fucking shit you've talked, I want to watch
That'd
you
be
make
awesome.
a fucking
But you
Onision
know I could
video.
destroy him, though. You know that. Fuck
Yeah, but I want to see it now, too.
I'd end it. I'd end it.
I
No,
want it now.
If I made an Onision, no one would ever make another Onision video because they couldn't top it.
No, they still would.
Yeah.
He's ripe.
No, he's a view
He is-
getter. He's a view
If I do
getter.
more shit.
He is definitely a view getter. And I was joking. I'm not that good. I was just playing. An easy target, but be careful. He's copyright. Yeah, he is copyright claiming people. He definitely is doing that. He's done that to a rep a couple times.
He did it to Teddy Rumpskin too.
I don't know it, Mom. He's done some shit to reps, so yeah. They're enemies for life, bro.
Yeah.
And there's so much
Yeah.
alike, though, other than the whole raping thing.
They are not alike. Oh my goodness.
I said other than the raping thing. The raping thing, you know, Rep's not a rapist yet.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah. There's still time, Rep.
There's still time. No, I'm joking.
Man, dude, I've been on this platform not as long as some people, but after being exposed to fucking Onision for so goddamn long, like I've seen so much fucking
You
shit.
almost
I've watched
said that.
too many fucking Onision videos
Yeah.
at this point. To where honestly at this point I feel bad for anyone who has to give that guy any attention at all. That's got to be so fucking hard. Because I don't think I could stomach actually seriously considering putting out an Onision video just because I myself don't think I could expose myself to that human being, if we can call him that, for that long of a time. Because I know how long it takes to make a YouTube video where you fucking like do all your edits and like put the shit all the fucking, that takes a fucking long ass time. I don't know if I could give Onision that much
It's a
time in my
commitment
life.
To hatred. I respect that level of hate.
I'm cringed to the point of paralysis with that fucking guy. I can't give a fuck anymore about
He
him.
doesn't cringe me that much. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, after watching some of the videos that Luna got me watching from what's his name, I can't think of his name. I was kind of creeped out. I stayed away from it, and then I watched some of those videos, and I was really creeped out by what.
I mean, he's but like
he's a creepy motherfucker, dude.
He is a creepy, yes, but like I've heard other things, and it's just like I have varying opinions on Onision.
Mine's pretty simple. Fuck Onision. That is
yeah,
my opinion.
obviously, like I don't
like that's all I need.
I don't agree with grooming. Like if that's what he's doing, like it's fucked. I've just heard other.
That is a lot of cleavage.
Cleavage.
Yeah. Oh, somebody give $5 and make the chick say cleavage. She doesn't say cleavage. She says cleavage.
Cleavage.
She'll say cleavage.
I thought they spelt it wrong. I think they
do.
did. Yeah.
Cleavage has EA. It's CLAVAGE.
Oh, is that why it happened? She wasn't saying it wrong.
I don't know if they just don't allow. If they don't allow that word, and that's why they have to spell it wrong, or if people just think that that's how you spell cleavage.
Yeah, it was spelled wrong. Oh, okay. So okay, well, fuck it then. Cleavage it is. Mm-hmm. I like cleavage better than cleavage. It sounds better. Cleavage. Sounds like it's something what a British person would say.
It just reminds me of cleaver, so I'm like. I'm down with that. Something sharp.
Look at Luna's cute little belly button. Oh, look at the little belly button. Gucci goo. That's adorable belly button. Look at it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so cute.
Oh god, Pimp just nutted, I think.
Y'all want to hear? Would you like to hear the pimp noise?
No.
No.
What? What's that?
No. Shab, don't do it. Shab, shut up.
I remember something happened about this, but I don't. I was really stoned. I don't remember what it was.
Oh god. Okay.
Thinking of fart?
For a $20 tip, I'll do the pimp noise for a $20 tip.
Is it a fart?
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, $20. I'll do the pimp noise.
Guys, donate 20 so we'll fart. I think it's a fart.
It's not a fart, but it's bad.
What?
It's bad, dude. Talking about fart.
It's worse than a fart from you.
I farted all day long yesterday, man. It was.
Oh
bad.
my god! Yeah, you farted on your mom.
I did. I farted on my mom yesterday. I walked up to my mom and farted on her.
She said to you.
She called me a nasty motherfucker, some shit like that. I was
You're in the car. Oh, shit. You just roll down the window.
Here you go, guys. I found this on the Google. I'm putting it in our Skype chat.
Oh, wait a minute. I just got a tip. $5.
This is pretty legit.
Good show. Wait a minute. It's from Czar. Good show.
Good
Pimp.
show, Pimp. Thank you for the cleavage, Missy.
Thank you for
Everybody.
the cleavage, Missy, everybody. And it said it correctly. It said cleavage. He spelled it correctly. It did say it correctly. Cleavage. Thank you, Czar. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Czar.
You're a good guy, Czar. Good guy. Good guy, Czar. Good guy.
I found like this never-ending cleavage gif.
Cleavage.
Cleavage.
Cleavagina.
Cleavage, dude. It's CLEVAG.
I'm afraid to say anything because we're hanging out, and I know you're gonna try to fucking blow me up and shit. So I want to agree, but I'm afraid with rap. I'm afraid.
What are you talking about?
About your
farts smell bad.
He's never smelled my
smell
fart.
horribly.
He's never smelled one of my farts.
I was just trying to help make her statement. I'm not saying I think that.
No, she has smelled my farts. She has smelled my farts. He hasn't.
He probably has.
No, he never smelled my farts.
Rep hasn't.
I don't remember.
Rep hasn't smelled my fart, but Luna has smelled my, and she's also smelled my
Dude,
little shit.
you are a fart. What are you talking about?
In an elevator.
She has actually smelled my literal shit because I shit in the bed.
Oh
Oh
God.
God.
I did. It was her fault. She told me to eat a tuna melt, and I never ate a tuna melt before. And it messed my stomach up, and I shit all over the bed.
Oh God.
Yeah, there's like 2 beds in there. I just couldn't even. I had to go pee, and I was just like, I walked in there. I was like, there's like 1 bathroom, and I was like, nope.
This is the second shitting the bed story you've told today, Pimpmunk.
That's awful. Why do you keep pooping?
Yep.
Why do you keep
I'm
pooping
proud.
in weird
I am
places?
proud of it. I'm very.
There's so much poop.
I am very fucking proud of it. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of
You haven't
shit in the
seen
bed.
Chef's Discourse. I've been scarred with poop.
I shit the bed. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, you're not a true man if you never shit the bed. That's right, Jawan.
Oh damn.
That's the fucking facts. If you never shit the bed, get the fuck out of here. You ain't no man.
Yeah, I was
You know
trying
what
to
time it
forget.
is, dude?
Tuna melts are so good, so I just thought.
It was good, but it fucked my stomach up.
I'm gonna make some mac and cheese.
Dude, I was walking around the casino going, oh, my stomach hurt. My stomach hurt. And then
The
we got
fucking tuna.
Yeah, no, but the crazy thing was the maids having to clean this shit up.
That bitch was like, oh my God. Well, the maid was like, she would come in there. I was like, can you take she would clean up everything. Like she made both the beds and everything and just completely avoided the sheets.
Yeah, she was going to leave the shitty sheets in the room. Like,
Yeah,
bitch.
she had to vacuum and everything and then just left the sheets right there. She was like,
Get them shitty sheets
Nah,
out of here.
dude.
Probably pissed. Like,
Don't get paid enough for that shit, dude.
Yeah,
Try doing that
that's
shit
what
for $7.25 a fucking hour.
All right, guys. We're almost we're going to end this pretty soon. But I do want to say I thank you guys very much for the tippers today. Everybody, my homie PT Ham, you're a fucking boss, bro. And thank you, Rep, and Czar, all the tippers. I appreciate you guys so much. I also appreciate the likes, the shares, just viewing. It's awesome. This is the last, technically the last morning wood until, because I leave Monday, right? I leave Monday on my trip. I go to Reno, of course. Me and Luna then goes from Reno to San Jose and San Francisco. But we're gonna be IRLing all over the fucking place. There is gonna be special pop-up morning woods too. So I'll have to let Bulls know when I can do one. But on the 17th there is a special nighttime morning wood. Because we will be doing it from, so it'll be a nighttime wood, but we will be
is
doing
that when I
it.
get to kick you in the balls?
I don't know if we're gonna do it. We may do it there. We may do it live. It
You
depends.
said you're going to do it live on the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, we did say on the Golden Gate Bridge originally. Okay. Anyways, there will be a special live show on from La Fiesta Restaurant in San Jose. So if you're out in that area and want to come out and be a part of it, that's a good chance to come out and hang out and be a part of it.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing that, and like I said, now I'll be streaming. I may do a random stream this weekend. I don't know. There is a lot of bad weather coming in, and we're supposed to have like tornadoes and shit. So may not be doing much streaming this weekend, but I will start streaming Monday at points. I will stream from the train when I can. I'll stream from Reno when I can. Stream from California when I can. It's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you follow my Instagram, also in the description below, because I will be doing constant Instagram shit. So, yeah, make sure you have it. And so I guess that's about it. And we all know